Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get away this.
No! Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true.
Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 1124. We're back again.
Do it live!
Doing it live.
Yeah, we're here to yammer on about Kanye West and plug our dono links. Everybody watching right now, Streamlabs, Super Chat, we got Patreon. Come on through.
I love your analysis of even the most mundane topics. My prayers have been answered. Does this make Ben God, or did he just read the guests tab? Smile.
I don't know, but thank you for your contribution. Everyone, please like the stream. I want to announce that we have expanded the YouTube members section. If you click the join link, you can check out what we have expanded it with. If you click it down below, we are now making our 2 private shows per month available through YouTube members, and our $10 Patreon stuff is also available through members. You'll notice on there. Check that out. For those of you who don't want to use Patreon but want to watch the actual Manias and the book club stuff and all that stuff we've been doing. If you wanna be a part of it, you can sign up there. If you join.
If you so dare.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to Chris Xavier. He timed that perfectly. Right after the credits ended, he had that lined up.
That was very well timed.
That's a fan. He knows the show inside and out. He knows what he's doing, and he gave me a vote of confidence and all of us to start. He called Ben God. He said that he can listen to me on the most mundane things, and he made Billy puke.
Yeah, that was very nice.
That's what we need.
We were all represented there.
Yeah.
I want to watch this. I was very excited. The return of Liquid Chris, the greatest Chris Chan troll ever. Decided to make a video. He doesn't show his face, but he kind of catches us up on everything. Here it is.
Caps log. Stardate. December 5th, 2022. My name is Christian Wester Chandler. I am the true and honest creator of the Sanchu and Rosa Chu comics.
The true Chris Chan.
And
the true. Oh, you know what?
He's the real one.
He's in the chat right now. Liquid Chris is in the chat.
Oh, hey, Liquid
What's
Chris.
up, Liquid Chris?
I know I haven't made any the YouTube videos in a long time, but there's an explanation to that. But that is not in this video. It shall be in another one.
Stabby McHugs. I sure do hope Billy brought his big book of long-winded, stupid shit to say.
Oh, that's a $2 dono. We don't have to acknowledge those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those is fine.
It sounded sincere.
Oh, it's
the best thing about Liquid Chris is when he fucked Barb, it was legal.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that.
That's the best thing about him. Second best thing is everything else.
I like that Sonic art in the background with the Sonic onion rings.
Yeah,
as
he
the
drew
Sonic
that.
rings.
They're donut.
Purpose of this video is to call out a certain troll who is trying to
Look at the finger motions.
impersonate me. His name is Cyrax. And I have gotten good word from my special gal pals that this imposter has been doing this for quite some time now. I even have a screenshot of a video someone made.
I like how Liquid Chris is coming out to call out Cyrax.
Oh, wow.
Because Solid Chris is in jail at the moment.
So Liquid Chris is going to do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Do God's work.
It's another order of simulacra. He's got a troll within a troll. he's got a rival troll now. Cyrax is going to be his new persona. Maybe he's suggesting that Cyrax, in some way, is the doppelganger of Christian. He's just as disturbed. Have you ever watched Cyrax?
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh, my God, it's dark. It was like that episode you guys did last week. That speaking of things that made me crawl out of my skin.
He's the more Boglum than King Cobra. Like, he's like King Cobra's ugly brother.
Mm-hmm. He's like the Gollum to his, what was Schmeagol.
Yeah. Yes.
On him, so claiming that he is me. There's another one out there too, but it does not use my face. It uses Ian's and other slanderous troll. But I have no proof.
I love the weird like hand gestures and everything. It's so great. Thank you, Big Diesel.
That he is trying to be me. Take a look at these clips.
He does the David Lynch hand.
Christian. That's all it is. I'm the next Christian. Making me the next Christian. You guys know that is going to fucking work.
This guy is a ghoul.
Exactly.
So he wants to be the next Christian? That's like a goal of his?
Yeah.
Oh,
you got to aspire, because he's like worse than Christian.
Can we get a lookout for Cyrax's mom?
Just take away what I built so long ago and just claim he is me. I will not let that happen. But another thing too, I have this other image.
Those cuticles are immaculate. Look at those.
Fully in costume, trying to be me.
Oh my God.
Fully dressed up as me.
Zap to the extreme.
I don't understand why he would think he would get away with it. 'Cause look at him. He looks like a troll. He is a troll. That probably works for 4-cent garbage. That slanderous, naive.
Do you remember the old, one of the early days of the internet, there was a guy who was a convicted sex offender named Brian Peppers.
Brian Peppers.
Brian Peppers. He was from
Ohio.
He was from the Toledo area.
Oh, okay, that does
actually.
not surprise me at all. I'm sorry, Ben. But he gives me those vibes.
That first got out there locally because he was on the local sex offender registry.
Wow.
And that's how it spread from there. I think he lived in Maumee, which is a suburb of Toledo.
Did you sit next to him in class?
No, I didn't know him.
Oh,
he
you
was
didn't know?
older than me, for sure.
I feel like he's worse than Cyrax as far as like physically.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was like in a wheelchair.
That poor son of a bitch was just looked like a corpse of a corpse.
Yeah.
Cyrax is just like a living corpse.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's what I do to you.
That's
You
what I
troll.
would do to you.
A couple of right hooks.
I don't know if we could have that level of violence on this
But,
television program.
I shall be back.
What's the plantation behind him supposed to symbolize?
I hope you all stay safe.
I don't know.
Peace.
Let's ask Liquid about it. Liquid, go ahead and type your answer. We'll wait.
He left. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a
Oh,
while.
did he?
I don't know. I haven't seen what he said in a while. But yeah, imagine that. Maybe he has many talents. I saw him play guitar and stuff, but he has the natural ability to do Chris Chan's voice. Exactly. I love it.
Friend told me he's a doctor.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Plantation. I don't. What did you mean by plantation?
Oh, the picture in the back. It looked like an old Southern plantation.
I do declare.
I don't know. That's
Is
in Cyrax's house.
Oh,
right?
is that in his house?
Or maybe in Chris Chan. Maybe this is Chris Chan with. I don't know. I don't know where this came
There's
from.
a lot of layers here. So we have a troll of Chris Chan, who is now the real Chris Chan, pretending that there's a troll of Chris Chan trying to be him, but is actually not him.
Yes.
So we have a lot of...
It's big-brained.
A lot of nested layers. This is the next level of trolling. Pretty soon, you're going to need a book before you can watch an episode. There's going to be like a little manual.
I need the Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
I never thought I need Cliff Notes for derelicts, but here we are.
Liquid is not a derelict. He pretends to be one who's pretending to be one who isn't one.
Oh, I was referring to the other derelict.
Oh, shit. See, I was on the wrong chapter.
It's like the movie Idiocracy. It had a big theme where the whole world was stupid.
Yeah.
But what's actually happened is the whole world is hyper focused on the stupid.
Yeah.
And it's like you need a college class to follow the stupid.
Yeah.
It's like there's a whole lot of work that goes into following the stupid.
We're not really that stupid. It's just that we would much rather be bothered by clearly stupid things, because we know if we actually focused on real things, it'd be terrifying. It would crush us. The weight of it would crush us. The weight is no one knows anything at all.
Yeah.
And never did and never will. And it's going to crush us at any time. And it's just waiting. And we're just waiting. But if anyone ever thought of that or articulated it in those terms and people believed it, they'd be like, nuh-uh. But isn't Chris Chan an idiot? We know that much. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
and he fucked his mom. Who didn't fuck your mom? I didn't. That makes me better than Chris Chan. I love this fucking shit. Let's watch it more. And other people like Chris Chan. That's what I do when I'm
Me
sitting at
not
home.
fucking my mom is one of the greatest things I'll ever do.
In between fucking my father.
Chris Chan is just a heated blanket for our existential dread.
Yeah.
It's
Crisis.
Nice. It's nice.
Sometimes you only know you're not fucking up when somebody else is fucking up royally. And you just watch it. That's what Drunken Peasants has always been to me. It's like, I'm a loser, and I need to watch bigger losers than I am.
Yeah, I try.
Chris Chan has
I try to find them.
Control situation.
And I haven't found one yet.
Yeah, Liquid Chris, I'm glad you're back. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. I was shocked. I've been waiting. You are my favorite part of the whole Chris Chan saga. Every part of it.
Me too.
We went through all of it from beginning up until present day, which was a couple years ago before Chris Chan's mom stuff happened. And that was like, it was the funniest and still kind of like the most wholesome troll that ever actually happened to Chris. A lot of them were very like dark and mean-spirited, and yours was just like
artful.
Yes, exactly.
Gentle touch.
Chris.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Ian did that to his mom.
Yeah, Chris Chan wants to make sure we know that Ian did that to his mom.
Ian. So the solid Chris, the other Chris Chan, is
I think
an
it's
imposter.
Chris Chan at this point.
The other one is their real name is Ian, from what I understand. They were outed.
Dr. Ian. Whoops. Docs.
I don't think Ian's a doctor. Ian's a prisoner.
Yeah, Ian's a prisoner in jail.
Oh, Goocheese said it can't join. Was there something wrong with this link?
Let's see.
There's layers to this, man.
There are layers. Our friend Goocheese, you may know her. She's about to join us soon. Great girl.
Yeah.
We'll talk about her.
She's currently been displaced from her
work.
apartment, I heard. Heard she's moved out.
She's recently moved out, and she's actually, you'll like this, she's with an all-time fat right now.
Oh?
Now, Gucci's, they call her Piggy. It's because of hygiene things. She's actually a very pretty girl.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing about
Yeah.
her. She doesn't care. She doesn't bathe. She doesn't wash. Except before a very lengthy massage I gave her, she did wash, and she was very clean.
The only other thing we could do because the link should work. There's no.
Oh,
reason.
really?
Yeah. So if that doesn't work, then
we'll try something else.
Well, either we can bring her in voice through Discord, or if I can get like whatever her account name is on Skype, I can add her there too.
Oh, okay. We
So,
could do that as well.
Yeah.
While we correspond with that, we'll give you the briefing here. So she's with this guy named AK, short for AK-47. He's murderous. I'm not going to say he's not good for her, because I think he is, because he tells her what's what. He really bosses her around. And we all need that sometimes.
Yeah.
My first wife was like that.
Yeah.
Right? Her first husband, soon-to-be husband, is like that. But what I really liked about it, and what I think you'll like about it, is he's 400 pounds.
I love
Still waiting
fats.
for gaseous Chris and plasmic Chris.
Need some plasma,
Yeah,
Chris?
Soon.
Yeah, all forms of matter must be encompassed.
Solid
by
Chris. Snake Chris.
Need a fat Chris.
Solid Snake Chris. But yeah, she moved down to Orlando, Gucci's. If you don't know Gucci's.
So she is in Orlando now?
Yeah, she's the
damn.
finest IRL streamer of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine one. Blue Spikes was the greatest troll to troll Chris, says Airman.
Wait.
What?
Who the fuck is this Blue Spike?
Is that the 13-year-old kid that convinced... Cause I don't know if that's it. I just... When I think of Chris Chan trolls, there's like that 13-year-old kid that convinced Chris that the kid was a full-grown woman.
Yeah, Blue Spike also went by Steam Chris. Blue Spike was a 13-year-old boy who had a relationship with Chris Chan.
Yeah.
Convinced him that he was a girl. A grown woman, actually.
Yeah, a grown woman.
Yeah.
None of that sicko stuff.
That's the worst thing about being a locale is even when you didn't do anything wrong, it's still fucking embarrassing. That's what sucks about being a locale. You can't do anything right. That's why they're locales. You know. We justify it by saying, oh, but that one time he fucked his mom. Well, there was a million of little paper cuts that were accidental before he fucked his mom.
Smarty is saying the blue spike was the kid who pretended to be Julie. So
Thank you, Smarty. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
That and cutting great promos. By the way, can I just say, you guys are in a renaissance right now. I've been watching because of this...
Actual Mania.
Ian Brandon Anderson.
Thank you. Actual Mania has blown me away.
Really?
I think it's great. I think it's great that you got the community involved. You fulfilled your dream of making your own whack pack. I think that's what happened here. It's Stern realized, that it's carrying the torch. Elisa thinks she had it with Kermit, Elisa Jordana, former Stern alumni. But really, she's just bullying them.
She's just bullying these
She's just
people.
bullying them. We're actually making them co-create. I say we're like I have anything to do with it at all.
It's basically
you guys
all
are like
you.
making it co-creators.
I have another. I guess Liquid Chris is over on TikTok.
Captain's log. Stardates. November 24th, 2022. Hello, my loyal fan base. I have some exciting news to be announced. I, Christian Weston Chandler, have officially started production on a few projects that I'm working on. This is very exciting, and I hope you Science U fans enjoy them. I can't officially say what they are yet.
Yeah, no, the link you're sending me, you keep sending the same messages. It's the wrong link.
Okay.
I'm not allowed on to the junk parts.
Is AK blocking you from doing this?
No, I just went outside to talk to you.
Okay. Perfect. He doesn't know we're talking, does he?
Interesting, haha, interesting, haha, interesting, haha, Billy, interesting,
Okay.
haha, interesting,
Good cover.
haha, interesting, haha,
should we use
haha, interesting, haha, interesting,
is
haha,
this?
sweet, interesting, haha, interesting, haha,
One
interesting,
second.
haha,
There's
boy.
an idiot talking. Hold on.
Interesting.
That was Billy.
What was that?
AK, can we give him our information and maybe we'll try to join on his account? Because maybe his shit's straight.
No, it's not him. It's you.
Is it? Did we fuck up the link?
You keep sending me the same link. And
It's to my OnlyFans. Join.
Here. You know what? I'll make a new one, and we'll see. I'll send her a different
we'll make
link.
a new link.
All right, we're gonna make a new
I'm
one.
not paying for your nudes, dude.
All right, then I'll send them for free. Stop embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Promise?
Promise, swear.
Promise?
Scouts honor.
Promise?
Scouts
Square.
Scouts honor.
I know you like fatties. I got a fat one.
I like big dick, big guns, and I don't.
You know what? I'm starting to realize it must be our fault that this isn't working.
Can you give me
All
a
right.
fucking help?
There's another link.
Yes, I got another link, and it's gonna be better this time.
This link will work,
All right.
probably.
Is it the same link?
No,
Nope,
I
it's a
promise
totally
it's a
different
different
one.
link. We're getting it straightened out. One
It's a
sec.
different one.
Got it.
Okay.
It's the
All
same
right.
link everyone uses
Yes,
to join.
yes. I'll talk to you in a sec.
I mean, this is a new one, but the other one was the same one.
All right, here we go. We're off to a rip-roaring good start.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
As it's a sort of secret. But know this. Next year is the 20th anniversary
There she is.
of something.
I see her in there
All
now.
right.
Perfect.
I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick.
Channel got deleted. Could some people spam at Team YouTube to bring back my channel?
How'd that happen, Matthew Krecklau?
YouTube/Matthew Krecklau Music.
Get the music back.
Matthew Krecklau.
Krecklau.
Matthew Krecklau.
Never met a Matt I didn't like.
Hypothesis says
I'm
must
calling
suck
her
being
right
Chris
now.
Chan. We get an actually good Sonic game while she's locked up. By the way, have any of you played Sonic Frontiers? I haven't.
I haven't. Is Jess here?
I'm calling her.
Oh, okay.
I don't see if she's answered yet.
I'll burp.
But she's in. I saw her join the.
Okay, good. Let's see. There's
see.
like one good Sonic game every
I think
10 years.
she's.
That's how they do it. they had a few back to back to back.
Because it's like, oh, I see like guest user joined.
Uh-huh. She's here. She's just putting her face on. Gotta look pretty.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oops, something went wrong. It says, oops, something went wrong.
Oops, something went wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I will try again. I mean, I saw her join.
Oh, okay. And then something went wrong.
I don't know.
Her new boyfriend is like Norm of Cheers. Everyone likes him. Okay. I thought it much. AK just seemed really smooth. I made it out to seem like he was some sort of a hot-headed control freak, but I don't think he's that at all. I think they're actually going to make it, which is going to make it very difficult.
There she is. I see her now.
Hello, Goo.
Oh, here she is. Yep. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Hello, Goo.
What is this?
This is Drunken Peasants. Welcome.
I'm in like a call with people.
Yeah, we called you. Remember we spoke a minute ago? AK.
What is this?
Oh, God. Her,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Make her a little bigger.
Okay, I'll she has it in, like, portrait mode. I think she is, like, frozen right now anyway.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I think so.
Bad Wi-Fi.
It looked like she was walking around outside.
Yeah, because she's trying to get away from AK. She doesn't want him to know that she's got a thing with us now.
All right.
But I heard his voice in the background.
Well, she was here.
Yeah. Now, that whole thing with Goocheese never happened. All right?
Okay.
Let's just start fresh. I'm sorry that you saw 5 minutes now of technical difficulties.
Yeah, I don't know. I was sending her the right links and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's
This is why she could never be third peasant.
Special.
Yeah.
And dear to my
I could tell she was trashed.
So
she had no idea she was. You see, Auntie Jessie, you're the type of people that enable this bullshit.
The time
of
when
course she knew what she was doing. We just talked a minute ago. She plays up that role every time, and you take the bait like a dumb halibut.
The last time
how many boyfriends have split up and gaslighted you before they left, and you didn't even know that they dumped you until 3 months after they were gone? How many times has that happened to you, Jessie? Or does it only work with women with you? Do you think they're the only ones who can be vulnerable? Huh, Auntie Jessie? I mean, come on. She plays up the vulnerability angle. That's why she's a great IRL streamer. But that's not for us to buy, for fuck's sake, Auntie Jessie. Fuck's sake, she's pretending all the time. It's how she manipulates. Oh, she was really uncomfortable there. No, she wants you to think that to make me look like a piece of shit for sexually assaulting her. She actually loved it. Okay, Auntie Jessie? That's the game. That's how it's always played. It's group dynamics. Some people know it, secondary theory of mind. Some people don't. You're trapped in the first layer. Do you know who's not? The guy we're watching right now. All right? He's playing 4D checkers. The most complicated game there is, because we only see in 3 dimensions. This guy's brilliant. Huh? Anyway. Sorry.
Channel got terminated cause I post Nick Fuentes. Guess they don't ever watch DP LOL. Spam that team YouTube to get my channel back, Matthew Kreklau.
Thank you, Matthew Kreklau.
We're just gonna tease it out now. It's coming. And as to all you other content creators out there that like to collab with me, please let me know.
Gucci showed up. She froze up. It looks like she's like in the call, but I don't see her or hear her.
Just do at this video, leave a comment, something, I don't know. I know it's kind of hard to, message me and whatnot, but I'm currently fixing that by creating a other platforms to message, and the link tree for that should be out soon. Don't worry, it's coming out soon. But that's all. And today's
why is Billy Mays on his wall?
I don't.
That's the homie Billy Mays. R.I.P.
That's a great.
A happy Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for you. Peace.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So
Liquid Chris is back.
I wanted to get into the thing that we discovered right before the show started.
Oh yeah,
which was a former colleague of both of you, right?
I never worked with Kanye. Did you work with Kanye?
No, the one with the dreads though I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yay. So Alki David went to church with Ye?
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't.
No. Yeah. Unless it was an AA meeting, which Alki's known to frequent.
Yeah.
Let's see. They're getting out of the same car, though, right?
Yeah, they're getting out of the same car.
Okay.
I mean, he's hanging out with Nick Fuentes, right? Yeah, he's hanging out with Nick Fuentes. It's not surprising he's hanging out with Alki David.
Pretty soon, Ye's going to start mangina-ing people.
Yeah. This here's called the Hooker Challenge. Watch me fake a seizure.
You know what, though? Like, I wouldn't put it past Alki to hire a Kanye West impersonator and put him in the mask.
That's actually what happened. Fuck. Why didn't I not notice this when you fucking posted the thing? That's exactly what happened. What the fuck? That's exactly what happened. I'm not even trolling right now.
Right?
That's what happened, and it's going to be exposed within the next 2 days. Mark our words. And it was an easy thing because he's walking around with a mask everywhere. Alki has never done anything legitimate and straight ahead in his fucking life. We thought, boy, are we stupid.
Yeah.
We thought, oh my God, this is the one time that Alki actually did something with his dreads walking behind this fucking guy in a mask. Which is why he wears the mask in the first place, because then you can have a stunt double anytime you need it. Jesus. Worst episode of my life. Look at this idiot. You fooled me, you cocksucker.
But I don't know, though, because...
And those fake clicks, it was probably Shakya. You know, that thing that he owns, that the only publication in the world that talks about Alki David is the one that he owns.
It might be Kanye, though, because, like, anybody under Alki's payroll wouldn't walk so confidently ahead of him.
There he is, just waddling in after him, like, yep, that's me and Kanye going to church together.
Like, you know, if it wasn't Kanye, Alki would make sure the fucking guy was right there in his arms.
The only way I'd buy this is if right now they're going to the Westboro Baptist Church, and that's what it is.
Oh, God. A sentient wig? Or twig? Oh, that's Alki's girlfriend.
No, it doesn't look anything like him.
Is that Kanye there with the...
Yeah.
Those boots, what are those?
Huge boots. Why is he the tallest one there? Kanye's like 5'6". Why does he have, you know, a big mesomorphic build? Kanye doesn't.
So you're saying this is a fake Kanye?
Clearly. Clearly. And we were dumb forever buying it for a second.
It would make the most sense.
Yes.
You sprung it on us before the episode started, so we didn't have time to think about it.
Yeah, but of course. Alki has never, ever, ever done something relevant. Ever. This would be relevant.
Would it be?
Yeah, him going to church together, believe in the beauty of your dreams.
This is Milo Yiannopoulos sloppy thirds.
Yeah, even tangentially relevant. Like the most he ever did was he called Joey Buttafuoco a creep 30 years after his event happened. That was the closest he ever got to relevance.
Believe in the beauty of your dreams. Is this a tire center?
Clearly not. Watch the interview.
This is the Four Seasons landscaping.
Yeah, the Four Seasons landscaping. This is the church. This sign up here looks like they're about to sell some sort of discount tires. Believe in the beauty of your... This is a McDonald's? What's the red and yellow at the church for? This bothers me.
fair, huh?
It does sound like him, though. I hear his voice, and it sounds like Kanye.
Yeah, the interview he
I bet
did
they all
sounds like him,
sounded like
too.
to you. By that I mean Nazis.
That's not even the real little Red Riding Hood back there.
Show me your papers.
Yeah.
They all sound like Colonel Klink to me from Hogan's Heroes.
Right. The Michael Jackson impersonator, the fake assisted suicide, getting Corey Feldman to name names, he named nobody.
Is a sick weed strain.
You got some orange pound cake, Fluoride?
Well done, Fluoride. Thanks for breaking up the flow, asshole.
Behind a bowling alley hockey rink, it looks like it, right? Are they going to go skating afterwards? She's got the Yay 24 jacket going. That's a good-looking jacket. It looks warm.
It's like he's a supervillain having a meeting in some dark alley.
Is she the new Milo Yiannopoulos? Because he got fired as the campaign manager, right?
This guy's got 40 pounds on Kanye.
My brother calls. Have a good one, Yay. Thanks again.
Did you see him?
My whole family.
Who's the guy that played Big Lebowski?
Yeah, there's no way that's real. No way. Okay, fine, I'll believe. Yeah, it was real. Alki did something almost relevant.
It would be exactly something Alki would do.
Yes, he would
hire a
fake it.
fake Kanye, have him walk around in a mask.
Sorry, guys. I know it's fun to pretend, but I know him. There's no way it's real. Just
Can't
not a
be.
chance.
It's
If he's
impossible.
talking, he's lying. If he's doing something, an event, it's not real. Because he can't do a real one. He'll say it's because he's a troll. It's actually because he lacks influence and follow-through. Okay? And he's not actually a billionaire. That's fake, too. His name isn't even Alki. That's probably a fucking wig. I don't even think I worked for him.
This is the church.
Yeah, this is the church they pulled up on?
Please, it's a Taco Bell.
It does have Taco Bell vibes.
It's an old Pizza Hut.
Yes, we are.
So, you know what's interesting about the
Yeah, that's Kanye.
tweet
Never mind.
is
You guys
his
are ready?
relationship to Balenciaga. The enemy's plan is set up far before the fallout. It feels like they put me in the front of the show and swapped Kim out so that I could be the face at the time when the photos hit.
One coherent thought yet?
Nope.
No.
That's definitely Kanye. They're even mimicking his schizophrenic speech pattern.
But God...
This is liquid Kanye.
This is liquid Kanye.
Yeah.
Yes. This is all about
But then
doppelgangers.
They had to cut ties to me. So they weren't able to use me in that way. And I just feel blessed. We have to lean into the Spirit in all things we do. Like my dad said, you know, they're going to smear your name if you're associated with Hitler. Yeah, obviously. What are you talking about? Of course, Dad. That good idea. Thanks a lot.
Of course, Dad.
The truth is, Jesus says, love everyone. God says, love everyone.
Except the Jews.
For me, I believe that in no way, I am not bipolar. I'm not in some kind of episode, but I may be slightly autistic.
Okay. Now, if that's the case, has he played the new Sonic Frontiers game?
Right.
Like Rain Man. And that's part of my
Like Rain
superpower.
Man.
That's the reason why I can
That's his superpower.
produce tracks and design and do so many things. But what I can't do, there's two things that I can't do.
So autism is a superpower, and he's like Rain Man, is what he's saying.
There are two things I cannot do. One is not blame the Jews for all my problems. Two, socialize.
I'm trying to make a clever pun on Nazi and autism, like Nazism, but it's not going to work. It's not going to happen.
How can you not see?
Nazism.
I can't accept hate, and I can't hate. Have you ever known
The reason why it took me so long to say socialize is like I thought of 12 racist things back to back to back. I was like, nope.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Nope.
Autistic person.
I always, in my mind, I think Monty is watching everything I do, including at home.
Monty is.
Yeah.
Monty
What would Monty
watches.
do?
Yeah, I just think Monty's watching. So even at home, when I say to my wife, I hope you get butt fucked by a pack of friends, and I just cut it off.
Monty's watching.
Because Monty's watching.
Monty's watching you.
That was a Mel Gibson line.
Whoops.
It's my favorite Mel Gibson.
That was a Mel
line.
Gibson.
Saint Mel.
That's a Mel Gibson
You
reference.
will blow me before and after the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Before and after. God.
That's the
What
reason
a good guy.
I love. So if someone says, love this person, love this person, don't love this person, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to not. I love Ari Emanuel. I love the CCP. We have to bring Christ to the CCP. We need to bring Christ to China. China control y'all. China made this phone and controls this phone and controls the people that you're going to get this video to.
I liked it better when it was on the Jews.
The Jewish people are the middlemen. They sold America to China. They sold the American media.
I get it now.
Now, there's reports that we might be in outright war, not just cyber war, but outright war with China within the next 5 years.
No lie. I have seen Kane count every single toothpick that fell on the floor. Real savant.
Most definitely. The 942 toothpicks. Most definitely.
People say our greatest threat
definitely.
is China. Our greatest threat is Satan.
Oh.
At all costs,
Is he Chinese?
we need to bring Christ to China.
Right.
Chinese people are not bad. Every Chinese person in the world didn't invent the coronavirus. Every Chinese person in the world didn't bring fentanyl over to America. Yeah.
So he's saying every Chinese person in the world. So he means none of them.
He's saying not every.
Not every.
He's saying
just
that
talking
some
about
of them
Satan,
did.
Satan incarnate in them.
He's suggesting
But
that
he didn't
some of
say
them
not
did.
every, right? He said every.
I think he
right?
said not every.
Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, pretty sure he said not
But
every.
not bad. Every Chinese person in the world didn't invent the coronavirus.
Every didn't.
Every Chinese person
Didn't.
Yeah.
didn't.
So it's
So
like-
he means all of them. None of them did.
Oh, you're just mocking his stupid English.
Right.
Oh.
That's not
Because he
playing
didn't
fair.
say not everyone.
Yes, but you're not playing fair now. What he meant was what Billy was saying, because Billy put it through his autistic filter.
Yeah, I have played Sonic Frontier.
Every Chinese person in the world didn't bring fentanyl over
Every one
to
of them
America.
didn't do it.
Yes. There
Not
are
every of them.
people that are the head of the New World Order, that are part of the CCP, and a part of elite Zionist Jews. There are people who are involved in creating the fentanyl crisis in America. But that's Satan using them.
Got you, Big Diesel. I'm
We
sorry
need to
about
be
last
very
week.
clear. Christ is king.
Christ is king.
You know, Kanye really is the last Jew.
No, he isn't. It's like the last samurai and the last of the Mohicans.
All of us watch you, Joe. What, buff weebs? Big Diesel? The elite Zionist Jews?
I wonder if Alki talked to any of these people. Did they leave together?
That was really Kanye, yes. I'm really a billionaire again.
I'm really a billionaire again.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Unless they're already in the car.
Yeah. Here's the clip of. Oh, where is it? Sorry. Here it is. I saw this and laughed. Some girl, some like pretty young woman, like early 20s, doing a TikTok, went up to Ric Flair not knowing who he was, but asking for a picture, and it's kind of.
Oh my God! Look, it's Ric Flair. I don't even know who this man is, but I guess we're going to take a picture because he's famous. My friend said you're famous, so he wants to take a picture.
Uh-oh.
Is that okay with you? It's not okay.
Because she was like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
So he was like, fuck you.
I need to the SSSR. I think he's a little too late and pretty sure most Russians came out as Christian following its fall.
Oh, we need to bring Christian to the CCCP. Get Jared Dennis away from the CP.
That's his loss, not mine.
At least he tried.
That's his loss, not hers. Hey, I don't really know who you are, but I'm a
Right.
vapid cunt.
You're right.
I think a fat. No.
That's your loss, not mine.
Yeah.
You know how much Ric Flair lost from that?
Nothing.
He's only into girls that don't shave their pussies. he's like, I know you shave that little twat. Get the fuck out of here. I want a nice 70s fur bush. Piss off.
What's the worst context you could hear? Your loss, not mine.
Your loss, not mine.
Yeah, because that's really bad. That shows just the most weird form of myopic narcissism. Your loss, not mine. This celebrity. It reminded me though of something very interesting. Last week, a friend of mine was in the San Francisco area having dinner with her father, and she asked this well-dressed gentleman if he could take their picture, and he did. And he held it in such a way that she didn't like. He held it in the vertical way. She wanted it a horizontal. And she was like, oh, can you take another one? This time horizontal? So he stood and he took a bunch and he was like, one of those has got to be good. And then he handed it back. And her dad was just stunned the whole time, like beside himself. And she said, what? He said, do you know who that was? She said, who? He said, Jerry Rice. She got Jerry Rice, and just leave it to
That's hilarious.
the young vapid white girls to not know anybody and think, take our picture, please. And then that's the worst. I think of that John Cusack interview where she's like, you know what? It's interesting that we're interviewing together right now. I just watched American Beauty, and he's like, why is that interesting? And she went, because you're in it, and he's like, I'm not in that.
No.
And then she's like, yes, you are. And he's like, not in that. And then she's like, the one with the rose petals and the girl. And he's like, I'm not in that. and that's how she starts the interview.
She thought he was Kevin Spacey?
She thought he was Kevin Spacey. I think.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Either that or Thora Birch. I don't know.
He's got a Thora Birch look to him.
Yeah.
It's weird that we live in a world where there's like two different Hollywoods.
Yeah.
Like there's the internet Hollywood and then there's like the actual Hollywood.
Yeah.
And they don't really overlap.
No.
Mr. Beast, one of the most like prominent figures in the world, is like, I don't watch movies. I don't know any of this stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, he knows The Rock because The Rock is like cool.
Yeah.
He knows like a few people because they're crossover.
Yeah.
But like he doesn't know shit, and like, why should he? He's doing everything in his world at the top of his world.
Right.
These TikTok people, they know even less.
Yeah. The people took it back. The people took it back. We took back the power. We revealed the entire celebrity thing to be a mirage, a joke. There was no reason to ever like an actor for any reason.
Yeah.
They're fake. They're stupid. They're empty. There's nothing to like about them at all.
Sure, if you can titty fuck Katharine Hepburn,
Yeah.
there's value in that.
Yeah, it's darling. But, but we saw now that, they're far more likable. PewDiePie and other Nazis, they're just far more likable.
That's one thing I know about PewDiePie and the other Nazis.
Martin Short does one of the best Katharine Hepburns. He gets that weird like shakiness in his voice.
Yeah.
He can do it almost perfectly.
Yeah.
I really don't want to titty fuck Martin Short, though.
Or Katharine Hepburn. who
Yeah,
didn't
there's
really have
nothing
much
of her
up top.
left.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't have much up top. On her
She's
head.
got nothing now.
Yeah, now she's been dead for like 20 years, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying we excavate her.
I think you were. Here's the Elon Musk getting booed at the Chappelle comedy show. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the richest man in the world.
Make some noise for the richest man in the world.
that's a good way to get him booed. He set him up. He set that up. Dave is clever.
I wonder how they got their phone in, because usually everyone's phone gets locked up at these things.
Might be somebody who's working the event.
Could be.
I mean, I would have booed with or without that entry. But
It sounds like some of them people you fired are in the audience.
playing both sides of the fence, Dave, ain't gonna work.
Is that the clip?
Yes, that's the entire clip.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, there you go, Elon Musk. All the money in the world can't buy you happiness. The new Netflix version of Knives Out, Glass Onion, the sequel to Knives Out.
Yes.
I think like the Edward Norton kind of plays an Elon Musk type in that.
Oh, does he?
I don't know if it's
really boring.
Yeah.
Stupid.
He eats a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He's constantly eating pieces of shit the entire movie.
Listening to him talk on that what podcast was it? It's the big one. With
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
Where he did a weed and everybody was like, his stock.
Yeah,
Tesla
he made this
stock went
funny
down.
face when he hit it too. Like,
yeah, and he's like, yes, well,
it's actually
there's a very good possibility that we're all in a computer simulation. It's like, yeah, you know.
I remember when that came out.
Yeah.
And everybody was like,
like it meant something because he said it.
They were playing clips of him saying that.
Yeah.
And then they were playing clips of Alex Jones saying that on Joe Rogan like a couple years before.
Yeah.
And they're like, see, Alex Jones wasn't crazy. Alex Jones was saying the exact same things genius Elon Musk is saying.
Yeah.
And now 2 years later from that, they're like, Elon Musk is crazy.
Yeah.
And we're going to see a clip of like, I don't know, Melissa McCarthy saying the same thing Elon Musk said, and they'll play it and say, see, Elon Musk isn't crazy. Melissa McCarthy said it.
The Archimedes Persians did it first, though, 4,000 years ago.
Oh.
They came up with the idea of everything being fake. It's created by an inferior creator. Then the Gnostics borrowed it, despoiled them of that like 2,000 years later. And they were like, actually, everything's a stage show. It's a louche factory. It's one big scam set up. And now, like, every third movie is about that. The Matrix is about that. It's an inferior creator that creates a fiat world that's flawed, and that the hero, through his or her own purity, can pierce through the veil and see that it was all fake. Wizard of Oz is about that. Every favorite movie you've ever had is about that. Harry Potter's about that. Marvel movies are about that. It's the same fucking story. It's the only story ever told. When are we going to stop watching it and start watching JJ? That's why I'm here.
Start watching
Here for the JJ content.
JJ is just funny. JJ is great.
What if JJ was God? How would you feel about that?
JJ, well, it would make sense all of a sudden.
JJ is Kevin Smith's God?
Twitter somewhere else. Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Your neck appears to be malformed. I got Gucci's with Santa Claus.
All right.
I was hoping I could take like a professional picture with you.
Okay, we can.
Is this okay?
You're good. Go take a selfie.
She's never met Santa before.
Are you gonna ask me like what I want and stuff?
Yeah. What do you want?
What's like the biggest toy you can give me?
The Nintendos are pretty big.
Is there anything in like anywhere like my size?
I think we can find something there. Okay.
She's so excited to meet Santa.
Ready?
Okay, now look right up there and here, and he'll take a picture for you. Oh, it's okay.
Oh yeah, I did look. Did I dig? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you think
So she is into fat guys.
Listening a little bit.
Okay.
Always has been.
You're doing great.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and then I have to wait. Do I wait for my picture? Oh.
It's an adult-only Santa.
Oh my god. This is the first time I ever did.
She was like, what's the biggest thing you could give me? He's like, our Nintendo. Any other Santa would be like, my fat Christmas Yule log.
This is gonna be like the best Christmas. Best Christmas. There you are. Oh my god. I love it.
That's actually really great.
That's Christmas
That's a
right
great
there.
picture.
Yeah, let's see if I can get a better view of it.
Oh my God,
There
that's
we go.
great. That's fantastic. See, this is better than any movie. Gucci's, what she does day in and day out, is just great. When Julia Roberts starts making an ass out of herself in public, like Gucci's does, then I'll become a fan. In the meantime, no.
She used to do it, like in her early career. Her and her brother would go out, get drunk, fuck each other, and then it was weird.
And proud we are of all of them. In
Yeah.
fact, that was a great beginning. They would fuck each other. He would pimp her out, as
Yeah.
the story goes.
Yeah.
And there was this big expose thing that came out in the early days of the internet. It was a bunch of Hollywood insiders, and they came out with this little like gossip list, and they were all like publicists and managers and whatnot. And everything that they said in this thing turned out to be true long before it ever became public, like including Bruce actually being Caitlyn Jenner. This was back in 2003.
Yeah, this list is crazy. It's like some of the stuff hasn't been outed yet, but a ton of it has been proven, and it's been around for decades.
Yeah, and sure, a lot of it's probably nonsense, but how many things ended up becoming true or outed as true? Everything from Kevin Spacey actually being gay to,
there was a ton of stuff about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, and now this the character August Alsina, who broke up their marriage, who said he was in a relationship with Jada. Now he's come out as being homosexual.
Yeah,
it's like Will Smith is one of the greatest gay guys in Hollywood.
Yeah,
I love him.
Well, that's the big thing with Scientology too, and they all have ties to it. Is that they bait you into gay behavior if you're like that, but they also use the fact that you want to be seen as like a heterosexual star against you, and it could act like a honeypot that way. That's why John Travolta is flamingly gay, and there's all those gay stories about him, but he's protected by Scientology. Probably in sham weddings.
When did we figure out Rock Hudson was gay? Like, how long until they let that
It was like 20
public?
years after his death. Same thing with Cary Grant. Laurence Olivier, they didn't find out till the 70s, and he was an old man.
Do you think Dwayne The Rock Johnson
But it was
gay?
also an open secret before that. I think that's one of the best ways, if you have somebody who wants to be seen a certain way, one of the best ways to get control of them, if you want to, it's the first law of power, is know what their path of least resistance is. That's what I do with my family all the time.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of like, you don't gaslight them, but you guide them to positions that you want. You're like,
It's like a
everybody about it.
gaslighting, but like a loving gaslight.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you're night lighting.
Yeah, I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Yeah.
That's why Weinstein did nothing wrong. No.
I'm sending this to my family. Oh my god, I can't stop shaking. Oh my god, I can't. I'm just like so excited.
Anyway,
I just can't stop
Ben,
shaking.
what we were going to say before we finish this is the why we started that tangent in the first place is that there was a thing on Julia Roberts, and what they said about her piece was actually she likes a lot of young boy toys. She'll see them and she'll use them for a little while. She's a commitment phobe, and she loves anal sex. Loves it. Like, she insists on anal, which is really interesting about Julia. Like, if she made movies about that, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
I'll buy all her merch.
The biopic will come out eventually.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be playing Benjamin Bratt.
I'd watch Aaron Brockovich if it ended with anal.
Yeah. When are we going to stop being so prudish? All movies should have a penetrative sex scene, and it's not gratuitous. It's nature.
I think the entire idea is that Americans are forced into their prude nature, and everybody who preaches to them and tells them to be a prude are really the debaucherous, vile human beings. Like any priest or pastor you have is a fucking sicko.
Yeah.
Any politician you have is a sicko.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a Fortune 500 company, the whole top of the company is sickos.
But you even hear people that are like not in that moral brigade. They're in a new moral brigade, and it's just as Victorian and just as prudish as the last one. They're like, that's gratuitous nudity. It's like, no, it's fine. It's gratuitous because we like it. That's gratitude. I like it. I'm grateful.
Yeah,
thanks.
Why do we even celebrate Thanksgiving
that's
if
fine.
not for gratuity?
Yeah. When's the last time you saw a hard cock in a movie?
It's been
not a porno.
Been too long.
It's been since this morning, but no, I mean like in a major motion picture. Last time was Die Hard.
It's been too damn long.
Yeah.
I need a solid schwanz.
Yeah. Oh no.
Starring King Cobra JFS. We had Goocheese for a second.
If she is down in Florida now, we got to get Goocheese into Disney World, so see how long it takes her to get kicked out.
Did she ever go to Disneyland when she was living in L.A.?
No, she didn't.
Not that I ever saw.
She's too adult for that. She's busy visiting Santa.
I'm having a bit of a rough day right now.
I'm sending her another link just to see if we can get her back.
I'll get through it. You know, that's life. Life's gonna throw you a curveball.
So 2023,
whether you like it or not.
This is great.
So,
This setup, by the way. So in
story.
2023, we're doing RV2. I don't know who's coming with me. I might have to go it solo, but I've already raised some money on because I'm not paying for this. because too much could go wrong.
Yeah.
But are you familiar with the Christian version of GoFundMe? It's called Give, Send, Go.
Give, Send, Go.
Yeah. Well, I gave like a heartbreaking account of what Goocheese and Cobra are going through. But I lied a lot. A lot. And we're already like halfway there. And what we need to do is get the rest of the way there. And basically I'm going to Casper just to kind of oversee it. I'm not going to do much content in the way. Because I found that if I touch things, they tend to go out of control a little bit. So I can't touch it. I just have to wrangle her in. We're going to get Goocheese over here. She said she's game.
Yeah.
She has fallen pretty hard for AK. There is an issue. AK is not entirely comfortable with the fact that she's going to be sleeping with Cobra.
King Cobra.
Yet.
Yeah.
But I think...
Yet!
Yes. I think it was that gaslighting thing again. That, we just got to guide him to let him know that it's probably not going to happen because I'm of the mind that King Cobra doesn't actually want to end his streak. I don't think he does. I think he would have ended it by
He
now.
took a pathological vow of celibacy.
Yeah, kind of. Like he's hiding it from himself. He's like, I got to break that streak. But every opportunity that presents itself, he grabs it with both hands and then, begs to not have it. It's like he's really fucked in the head. But, like, you needed that part. You know that. Now, Goocheese, she said that she's willing to go just to see what shakes out. Now, I'm thinking that we might need stunt pussy because I've seen this movie before. What's going to end up happening is me and Goocheese are going to go over there. We're going to end up falling in love, and then I'm going to end up cock blocking because I'm going to feel bad about them getting together.
Yeah.
Right? I've seen this. So that's why we need you guys to come along. If you're not going to come along, we need really easy stunt pussy. That's why I invited Lisa Jordana.
Okay.
I think she's going to fuck Goocheese. or fuck Cobra.
That's a good backup plan.
Goocheese. She's going to fuck Goocheese.
She's going to fuck her first, then she's going to fuck Cobra when she gets there.
She's going to fuck Goocheese, then wash the Goocheese sex off of her via King Cobra.
Does that count as a Freudian slip?
Yes. It was my masturbatory fantasy. Yeah.
Ninja Horse in the chat is asking, what would I search to find that list of rumors that we were talking about?
Oh, what is that? It was Angel Fire back in the day. It's like gossip.
Yeah, I can't remember the damn name of it either.
The gossip page. And it's like a bunch of bitchy publicists talking back and forth. Some are Jewish women. Some are Jewish gay guys. Sorry, Cheech Wizard. They were just Jewish. It's okay. They were insiders. It doesn't make me a Kanye to point that out that they were Jewish.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
Cheech Wizard is always going on about how Jewish he is. And you know what? He's Irish Catholic. Fuck him. Fuck him.
He's Irish Catholic?
He's Irish Catholic. Yeah. Anyway, yes, so Cobra is going to fuck somebody. I don't know who it is yet.
Will it be you if it comes down to it?
If it has to be. If it has to be. And we got to put it on a Patreon-only thing. I'm sorry, I'm putting it behind a paywall. A massive one, too. And don't spread it to your friends, okay? All right? You can trust. We've been giving a lot of free content over the years. So this one you have to pay for.
Yeah, no DMCA shit. If you do share a link, we're gonna come find you, and we're gonna gut you.
Whoops.
We're gonna send you through the ringer.
Yeah. But it's happening after the snow clears from the past because there's no fucking way to get.
There's no way Cobra's gonna lose his virginity in the snow.
I know someone else who wants to go. Who just like messaged me recently and was like, we got to go and get Cobra laid.
Who?
Mr. Jeff Holiday.
Mr. Jeff Holiday?
All right.
Yeah. The other night I just got like a random text and he's like,
wow.
You should come. But he wants to buy him a lady of the evening instead.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be like Plan D after he fucks me.
Yeah. That's like a last-ditch effort.
Yeah.
If anything, we could just wave money around in Casper, Wyoming, and the locals will come out.
Yeah.
They don't get a lot of money around there.
I have a cousin in Jackson Hole. We could get her.
Another Jackson Hole for King Cobra to...
She always knew me as the weird cousin anyway. So I was just like, can you fuck my friend Cobra?
Cobra's no family gimmick. Doesn't count for like your family. Mm-hmm. It's only his own. Unless somehow you guys find out you're related.
Yeah.
You do have family out there.
Yeah,
very short. I went to
Ricardo
go
Noir wants us to
ask
get
a chick
Spooky
out,
Girl
and I had the money to
666.
do it.
I asked her already.
And she basically said, I wish I could date you, but your trolls are assholes. Shut up, Sean. I guess my YouTube bullies pretty much scared off the chick I wanted to ask out.
Messed up.
Boobry, I can assure you that more people would say buy someone a hooker than rent someone. Like we wouldn't say I'm going to rent you a hooker.
Boobry is trying to correct you.
Yeah,
it's actually rent.
I think they're from Sweden or something. They're trying to correct how I should say it.
They have more, lax laws about that. They're more politically correct than we are. So that's actually more of a rightful term because you don't own a hooker.
But back in Sweden, they still have to rewind the hookers before they return them.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell they found out. I didn't say shit about it. on social
Billy's
media.
proud of that one too.
And they're probably laughing themselves
I like it.
sick right now. Like, I don't care.
Billy,
I'm never buying
that was really funny. I gotta tell you. It doesn't deserve this big a laugh.
No.
It's just the fact that you chose it. People don't notice, Billy. You're funny. People don't know this is because you say so much bullshit throughout an episode that it gets buried.
I go for like 1,000 shots.
Yeah, and then you sink like 20 of them.
They're good though.
It's like Kobe's last game where he scored 60 points but took 150 shots to do so.
Exactly.
It's like embarrassing.
It's a good 20.
Actually, anybody who joins the Discord, and if you don't, please do. It's a great place to
Join
be.
the Discord. Link in the description. I'll put it in the chat,
The
too.
DP Discord is a great place to be, to mingle if you like schizophrenics and clinical narcissists. But one of the best things is there's an archive, and the archive is filled with Billy quotes, free of context. And they're the funniest thing you've ever seen. Like, I go back to them every few months because there's a whole new set there. And I cry. Every episode he has a one-liner that's like, how did anybody ever think of that? It's amazing. But you never heard it. Why? Because you have this thing in your head that says, Billy's talking again. I can shut it off. But you can't. It's actually funny. Listen closely to Billy. He's actually really funny. You may have forgotten.
Yeah, we have about 30 fans who tune in just because they listen.
Yeah.
I love those guys. I love those guys. Everybody else, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing.
Yeah.
I like to watch Drunken Peasants while I shave my back. It's good background noise for shaving my back. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys got that?
There's one guy who was like, I only like it when they cover Wild Bill. I was like, who's that fucking
Did
psycho?
someone actually say that?
Yeah, some dipshit. I forget his name. It was maybe a troll account of mine. But anyway.
They cover Wild Bill. Oh my god. I love that.
Yeah.
I actually like that. Wild Bill, you know.
It's 5 p.m. somewhere.
Heart emoji.
Swell shake. Big heart. Big heart.
Sometimes a good morning or afternoon drink is better than late at night.
Yeah, definitely.
What up, you two? We got a round two. It's the Fridays. I got a 6-pack of Bud
Got a
Lights.
5-pack.
And I got 2 peach buzz balls.
They must have been on sale or something.
Should I do a beer spray for the weekend?
I think they're just like a couple bucks, right? So you throw them in.
That.
He likes peach a lot because he was drinking the E&J peach. He had something else that was peach too.
We called him out on the whatever the other peach was. That's when we said he has an affinity for peach and the peach buzz balls. I've never drinking a buzz ball in my life.
I have.
Are they just malt liquor, little fuckers? What
Yeah,
are they?
they're like cocktail, like flavored cocktail type things, but I think they are like
malt wine or
Yes.
something.
They're terrible. They have like corn syrup in them.
They're not the greatest. I bought them because they were on sale. Like
Actually, we have a picture of us 10 years ago drinking them. Do you remember? They're like...
we had the fake moonshine shit.
Yeah, it's
Those
that.
were buzz balls.
Buzz balls are like...
But they're similar, aren't they?
Buzz balls come in like a little
Maybe.
can that's like shaped like a ball, but it's a can. You open it with like the thing, and they're cheap.
Chiggareth pointed out peach moonshine, the moonshine, quote unquote.
Yeah, we had these little jars that we drank. Those were terrible.
Yeah,
those are different than the Buzz Balls. But yeah, what the fuck is
this
Coke
is-
doing?
This is beautiful. Look at that.
Somebody Photoshop a cock there for my own usage later.
Did he win like a sports tournament?
Goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just need some Doritos.
Airman 337 says from now on you can only say Kobe when playing flight simulation. Too soon.
Oh.
Too soon.
Cash App, PayPal, and I'll give you a donation. You don't
Leave him
have to
alone.
donate
He's
this holiday
autistic.
season, but it is
Yeah,
greatly
Crown Royal Peach when the Queen died. That was it.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother
Appreciate it.
Ardash.
Yeah.
Believe me, the
I
holiday
don't think I've ever had Crown Royal Peach.
I think I've
days are-
had Crown Royal Apple, but I
Yeah.
don't even know that. Like that might have just been apple mixed with Crown Royal. Like as a Washington apple, I think is the drink they do out here.
are expensive.
Boy, this
and
moonshine could use something. Maybe crushed up Doritos and rat turds.
can't do it. I
Gotta end that streak soon. Tubes. Guess I'll fuck this couch again till then.
I was gonna end the streak, but it turns out I had bug and pig brains in my teeth. This fucking guy ate a burger covered in bugs and pig brains.
It was gross.
I can't. That's what I knew. I was like,
pig's brains.
I was like, there's no way that like Cobb's fakes liking all the shit he eats. Because if you can't eat that
You
without
know, I
wincing.
found out his tail finally. It's
Oh?
been years. I found it, and I'm
Oh?
watching him closely now. I
Okay.
found out his tail. Okay, watch the difference. This is when he actually likes it.
Hey, fix soul.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right, this is when he doesn't like it. Are you ready?
Okay.
Watch the difference. Yeah, I'll finish that one later.
You're doing the eye thing. It's so ridiculous.
I'll finish that one later, is what he said when he made his ramen noodles. And he did finish them, too.
He
like
did.
4 days later, the
Ow,
fucker
that's
was
so
still
gross.
eating the ramen noodles.
Could you imagine how bad those were before they were 4 days old and then after?
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't.
It grosses me out.
That's his tell. Watch for when he
Yeah.
does that. That means he hated it, but he could never admit it. Never.
Do you think his constantly like of age, non-related, alive? Does he suffer from intrusive thoughts? Do you think?
No, he's
No, not yet. You know who does? His lookalike and doppelganger, actual Mania's finest, Ruby Jules.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Ruby Jules has
And
some
you
intrusive
can't let
thoughts,
the
but they're
haters
good intrusive thoughts.
I think he is schizophrenic. Ruby Jules and this guy. And your partner in the next actual Mania, Town and Country.
Town and
Simple
Country is
Country.
schizophrenic?
Simple Country is also schizophrenic.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he reminds me of my Uncle Tom, who was also schizophrenic.
We like Tom.
Take that to the bank.
It's you just can't. As long as you're a decent person, who gives a fuck, you know? And fuck Cyrex, dude. I really don't want anything for Christmas. The only thing I want for the holidays is to win the lottery. To be comfortably rich the rest of my life.
It's
To
been an
never have-
episode. Did you notice we had a through line here? Who needs movies? Doubles. We had Chris Chan doubles. We had his double with Ruby Jules. Who was the other one in the middle? Kanye doubles.
Kanye double that we thought Alki hired a double for.
Yep. That's been the theme so far. AK, who is the double that Goocheese has chose to fuck as replacement for you.
Is it for... Oh, he's my double?
Yeah, speaking of, you should have gone into rock and roll. I saw that picture of you today. Did you see this picture, Ben?
No.
Oh, my God. If Billy, instead of going into rap, went into rock and roll, I'd be jealous of him.
Yeah.
Easily. But instead, he went into rap, and look at him. Is that anything to be jealous of?
No, it's really...
I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean
wait till you see.
I'll send you the photograph, Ben. I gotta
you'll see. In the meantime, we can play.
To worry about money again. I could do so much good if I was that kind of rich. But it's after 5 o'clock. You're pretty much almost about to be 4:44, almost 5 o'clock. It's close to the evening. And that's what's up.
That's most definitely what's up. Head is emptier than that bottle of Bug Light Platinum. Not a sponsor, Tubes.
Cyrus can fuck off. He's nasty.
So this is like an AI picture, right?
Yeah, this is what the AI said I would look like if I was a rock star.
Yeah, instead of look at that.
Well, that's a
look at that.
I'd be a.
You know who he looks like? Ben.
No,
That's what Ben looks like now.
That's if I went.
Ben has better pecs.
If I went down the path that Ben went down, I'd have to have tattoos though, right?
Yeah.
It's missing the tattoos.
I don't know why they gave you Leia pinwheels.
Oh, those are headphones.
Oh.
Because a lot of my photographs, I'm wearing headphones.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know this.
The AI just thinks your ears look like that.
It does. But then the AI gets my ears right sometimes as well. It's very strange.
It's like the alien that has bones in her ponytail. Who's that anime character?
I don't even know. Is it?
Maybe I made it up.
Bruschetta? Is that?
Yeah.
Bruschetta?
It's Beretta.
Beretta.
Go ahead.
Trolls are dumbasses. But it's the weekend and fuck Cyrax. It's the weekend, rock and roll, man.
You and Cyrax should compare wanker scabs sometime.
Jesus.
Grateful Dead is just hidden below the belt.
Hey, yeah, he is. He's great though. Who's the guy who does the great short form edits of this?
This is Boglum Chronicles. I saw him in the chat right now. Yeah,
we got Boglum.
That guy's great. I want to thank that guy if he's here right now.
Yeah,
I watch your content all the time.
He's saying in the chat right now. He's saying, "Nice, Joe here too. He's a true alpha."
Oh wow, we're mutual admirers. That's wonderful. Yeah, because I love your work and I watch it. It's become like the sitcom time because they're all about 20, 25 minutes. They're impeccably edited. It makes this digestible. And you can watch somebody who's replaced Seinfeld for me. There's no need for Seinfeld because you got George Costanza for real, but more embarrassing and wonk-eyed.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be too live.
A sexy goth George Costanza.
Live on this long...
That's a lot of work that Boglum puts in.
I hate how he shakes the beer and then looks down into it like it's a telescope or something.
And when he first started doing it, I thought he was trying to like...
Nope, my dreams aren't in there. Nothing there.
I thought he was trying to signal the viewers that he needed more beer money or something.
Yeah.
But he had more beer at the time. He just does that for fun.
Bottom of the barrel. Reminds me of something. My gene pool.
Oh, poor Cobes.
What's going on down there?
It's a good thing he doesn't believe in incest.
Looks full to me.
Dude is obsessed with cobras. Because that motherfucker can sing like the Beatles, he can sing like Ozzy, and he can sing like Elvis.
He believes he can sing like all of these famous singers.
Johnny Cash and Frank Sinatra. Heck, I could even sing some Bing Crosby.
Well, Bing?
He's the most versatile singer on earth.
Yes, that's range.
I want to hear him bust out some like Pavarotti or something like
yes,
that.
and he's like amazing at it. He's got like an operatic voice.
Yeah.
And he hates it. I sound like a sicko when I sing like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. He sings like an angel.
Yeah.
Fucking holidays. And I'm getting nice and toasty buzzed before... I don't have to get super buzzed before recording music. But it adds to like a flair to it, I guess. Like, you know.
Gives you a little...
We all know that dummy's alive, right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Right?
Sean?
That's like known.
Where does Cobra sleep? Like, I've seen him fall asleep in the chair, but does he sleep there every night, or does he...
It's on that power saw.
There's...
You think he's got a bedroom there?
I don't know, because there's always all that stuff on the couch, and it doesn't appear to move. So I don't think he sleeps on the couch.
Yeah, I think he's got a bedroom on the other side of the wall towards where the TV is.
Okay.
Because the indent there from the hallway makes me think there's a room there.
Okay, so his room is like up front near his front door.
Yeah.
More importantly, why the fuck does he have a vacuum cleaner?
It never moves. But
Yeah, for show.
No, I think he's got...
This is where I keep my cobwebs.
Because he does the lathing stuff there. There's always wood shit. He probably vacuums after he's done doing a lathe.
No, I make the blind guy do it.
So I guess he has the same bed. Boglum Chronicles says he has the same bed from his old place. It's true. The bed used to be like kind of behind him in the old place.
Yeah.
I think that was like a studio apartment. This must be like a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, Luke says there is a bedroom and it's apparently clean. He's probably ready to use that thing if he gets a of-age, non-dead girl. A living dead girl?
A living dead girl.
I got the tuning. It's all set up. I got the lyrics on my phone.
It's a zombie he has a relationship with.
If they're living dead, are they? How does that work with the alive part?
That's a zombie. So it's
are they dead or living?
It's living dead. Yeah, I guess Ty goes to the living.
Yeah. There you go.
I want to put this out here. Joe, you're trying to get the ball rolling on this RV trip to Casper.
Yeah.
You say Jeff Holiday wants to go.
Yeah.
The group of people we have right now, if there's any women out there that would
the vacuum is King Cobra's girlfriend.
Get that good suck. If there's any girls out there that want to have sex with King Cobra, we will take you out with us. We'll buy you like food and we'll hang out and we'll have good times.
No one's exploiting you, trust me. If he would have sex with me, I would do it. This is about taking one for the human race.
Yeah.
Okay? This is the world's last incel.
Yeah.
He's all incels together. This is actually world peace could come as a result of you banging him. This is for everything.
Quite possible.
This could end sickos.
Yes. This could actually end sickos.
Yes.
We just have to have the balls to do it.
Would you fuck Cobra to end sickos?
That's what we're asking you.
Yes.
The Drunken Peasants, female, of age, non-beast, non-dead.
Yes.
Non-related viewer.
Non-related, not dead, not of age. Not what was the other one?
So it's cisgendered, of age, non-related, alive, consenting.
So if you're all these things, look into your family tree history. We do not want any embarrassing snafus.
And human too. You got to not be an animal.
Human, please.
You can even be part Boglum as long as it's a different bloodline.
Yes, totally different. Please, and take on human form before you do this. Otherwise, it can get embarrassing.
We'll buy you food and drinks and stuff just to show our appreciation for your support towards the cause.
And we thank you in advance. But
it's
here's
not
the
a
thing.
prostitute situation.
We all know that the most dangerous thing on earth is an insecure man. And we all know that the number one cause for insecurity is being an incel. And we know that we have basically the picture-perfect caricature of what an incel is in the form of King Cobra. What we're doing is showing a symbol. Just as George Floyd was a symbol that you too could be a saint and a martyr if you're killed by the cops in the right way. This is about banging, the most despicable thing in the world. And what it'll show to incels is that you too could have your streak ended. You know? There will be posters up.
They're literally the Obama Hope posters that came out in 2008.
Yes.
It's going to be a whole new legion of Hope posters.
It's going to be a new thing. So if you can do it, because I got to be honest with you, I don't think Goocheese is going to do it.
I'm worried about it.
She's going to come. She's going to come on the trip. But I'm worried about myself. I know I'm going to fall in love.
I know.
You know why?
I know why.
Yeah. And you know why she might too?
Dude, she's Goocheese.
Because I'm wearing a fat suit.
You're former fat. You're former fat kid.
I'm going to wear a fat suit.
You're FFK. Like, obviously, she's going to feel that vibe.
In school, they used to call me Fat Cock. You know that. You know they called me that.
That was the worst time of your life.
Exactly.
All the kids laughing at you with your pants around your ankles.
Hey, Joe, you and your big cock. Why don't you go fuck a teacher or something?
Then you do it, and they still wouldn't accept you. It was hard.
It was ridiculous.
It was hardship.
Yep. Be sure to get your bats in.
Get your bats in.
Thanks for reminding them.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Cucumber Pepsi says, Billy, have you seen Jose's friend Sarah? Perfect match for him. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know who this is. Do we know Sarah?
My friend Sarah. Yeah, that's my friend Sarah.
Pickle Joe, do you have a friend named Sarah?
Yeah. I guess I could.
Are we going to offer Sarah up?
Well, we already offered her to Onision, so what's this?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same
Oh, my God.
That's Sarah.
Did you see the news about the sheriff in Pierce County who was interviewed?
Is there new news?
I mean, he's on trial right now.
Oh, yeah.
His trial's going on right now. It's been on the internet live every day.
Oh, interesting.
They've had it.
His son was a sicko, right?
I don't know. I know he's in trouble because he called the cops on his paperboy and tried to have his paperboy arrested for nothing.
Tried to have his paperboy gunned down.
He was like, "There's a black guy in my neighborhood," basically.
Yeah, you can't run Tacoma and be worried about a black guy delivering papers.
Right.
What a puss.
That's not how Tacoma works.
That's embarrassing.
And he was the guy saying Onision was a sicko.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was on there.
He doesn't even know. I actually would like to know what Cobes thinks of Onision, if he thinks he's a sicko.
Oh, yeah, I mean, probably. See, here it is right here.
Ed Troyer. Attorneys started the afternoon session of the trial of Pierce County Sheriff Ed
Cobra
Troyer.
says only humans. Do Neanderthals count? Would he be cool with humanoids like elves, dwarves, hobbits, orcs, or half humans?
You know he'd smash a hobbit.
Would it be easier to get an elf to fuck him?
If we can find an elf, yeah.
There's a couple of elves in the chat.
Was he in the documentary, the Discovery Channel documentary too?
Yeah, and the whole thing, they were like asking him all these questions, and he knew he had no like actual investigation going, but he's just like, yeah, we're still working on it. He made it sound like Onision was possibly a criminal when everything was like documented, closed down before the show ever went to air.
I think he's being charged with like a false police report here, which is insane because he's the head cop in the county. He's an elected official. Even if he gets convicted of this, I don't believe he can be removed from office without like an impeachment trial. It's like an elected position, and it's really difficult to remove someone from
Cobra
an office
won't
like
watch
this.
porn with a man in it for fear of the game. Maybe that's why he has girl trouble. He thinks having a man involved, even himself, is gay.
Seth looks. That's a great point. So he'll watch lesbian pornography because he thinks a man shouldn't be involved.
Yeah, he watches Chatterbait a lot, which is like the girl talking into the camera.
Or solo videos, yeah.
Watching him jerk off.
Yeah, maybe he thinks that's what sex is now. It's completely replaced it.
Did you hear about how Jeff Holiday accidentally played like a short video of Cobes jerking off on
I know
his
the
live
meme
stream?
because he's like, oh!
No, that's different. That's different. That's when Flockapossum sent him a picture of Jared's dick.
Oh,
this other one,
Flocka, that's funny.
He deleted the stream really quick after it happened, but I saw it live. I was like, "Oh, Jeff is streaming," and I watched it, and he was there with a friend of his, and then all of a sudden, Cobes like spitting on his cock, jerking off, just like appears on the screen, and Jeff's like, and then the stream ended, and it was deleted.
What's worse, Cobra spitting on his cock, jerking off, or Cobra's cooking?
Cooking. Yeah. Hold on. Gucci's called back.
What a terrible choice.
Let's see what's going on here.
All right.
Like between the two, like having to choose.
Sticky said she fell in a rabbit hole about Willem Dafoe's cock. Did you see the dancing video?
Yeah.
Where
Here's the thing about Willem Dafoe's cock. Lars von Trier said that he used a stunt cock that was actually quite large for the film Antichrist, even though there was an unsimulated sex scene between him and Charlotte Gainsbourg, that is Willem Dafoe and Charlotte Gainsbourg, in the beginning of Antichrist. He said that he used said stunt cock because Willem Dafoe's dick was, quote-unquote, so big it was confusing, end quote. All right. I saw his dick. It's big. It's nice. It's not confusing.
I was not confused.
I knew I was looking at a dick the entire time.
Yeah.
You can't fool me.
Yeah. I know dick by touch, by taste, by sound. You got that
by
slapper?
fury?
Yeah, you got that slapper sound going?
Yeah.
Do you remember when we went to Portland and we went to Mary's Club?
Yes.
They ended up closing down the old building and they moved to like a nice building, and now they have a kitchen and like a menu and stuff.
Do they have a DJ though?
It blew my what?
Do they have a DJ though?
There might have I don't remember.
They better just have a jukebox the girls can beg money for.
Yes. Do you remember that 300-pound woman that was doing the half moon?
Yes.
She was
I
impressive.
fell in love with her. That's standing splits.
Yeah.
I fell in love. And then the next girl was anorexic, and she was going around. I think there was like a bullet wound hole in her back. She was going around with that fucking bowl, and she was asking for loose change so she could
play the jukebox.
Yeah.
Now it's like it moved locations to like a newer building. I guess the old building's getting trashed.
I've never gotten a boner at a strip club ever. I've just never been aroused because I have a feeling that the strippers don't like me that much, and that they're just using me. I get the feeling that they're not in love.
yeah, probably not.
I don't know where that comes from, but there was a couple of times, one time, and I don't know why I do this. I'm clean, I swear. This is just bizarre. Don't repeat this. Forget you've heard it. Pretend we're alone, okay? But sometimes when we go to strip clubs, usually it's with Billy, there will be a stripper, and she'll put her asshole in my face. Sometimes I'll be eating a steak because it's the Acropolis where you can eat a steak and have a stripper put her asshole in your face.
It's a very well-priced steak.
And I don't know why I do this. It's like an instinct. I just lick it. I just go...
How much for the steak dinner again?
It's about $10. $9.
Yeah, $9.
$9 for like a big slab of steak, a salad bar, potato, right?
Yeah, salad, potato, a goddamn piece of Texas toast.
The asshole is free.
The asshole is pro bono.
Yeah. Remember that one night we were at the Sands?
Yeah.
And that woman, she was a little long in the tooth, but she was my type. She actually had she had a long tooth. She had like this weird little thing. It was like a snaggle thing. And she was about 45. She was a very pretty black girl. And I think she had great spunk because it was embarrassing. It was a Tuesday night. And it was only me, Billy, and two other fucking incels there. We were... I just called us all incels. There were other incels there. All four of us, we were there in the line. And then she motioned to me and she was like... So I was like, okay, fine. I'll take one for the team and get a dance. And one of the things they do, this is like strip club etiquette, is they ask you, they'll have ways of saying how far you can get into touching.
Yeah.
And one of them is you buy your girl a drink. And you can buy a small, a medium, a large. And if you buy a large, you can go further with the thing. So I bought her a large drink for $40. And that meant I could do whatever I wanted. Well, the whole time, she just put her ass in my face, and I was just eating her ass at the strip club. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? This is so stupid. This is so fucking dumb. But I kept doing it because it's like, it's there.
Yeah, like, what else are you going to do?
What am I doing? And then we were done, and she was like, hey, you going home? And I was like, yeah, my friends, they just left, I think. And she's like, how are you getting home? I was like, Uber. She's like, do you want to ride? And I was like, no. And I went and I washed my face for a long time after that. And I was like, I'm going again tomorrow.
That was a weird night.
She wanted some more cash, Joe. Yeah, no shit, Hawkeye. What the fuck? What do you think? I didn't know that? That goes without saying.
Yeah, do you think he doesn't have more cash?
I prefaced that story by saying, I get the feeling they don't love me.
Yeah,
Who's the simp here, Hawkeye?
Do you know how many times Joe's been to an ATM?
Yeah.
At the fucking AM PM on 85th?
Yeah.
You know how many times?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, that was funny, too. You know, paying for sex is never not embarrassing.
Oh.
It's hilarious. You know, girls that, you could have 5 wives or 5 girlfriends and a wife, which,
obviously
we've all had.
Yeah.
If they know that you paid for sex, it's over. It's over. That's why I tell everybody right off the bat I paid for sex, because I don't want them falling in love with me.
It's the only way to keep a woman honest.
It's the only way.
I do have a JJ video.
All right.
DJ Beats here, Dex 100. John is a big fan. Can he take a picture?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Very good. Is that a streamer? I don't know. What's up? Nice hat. May I read your chat? Sure. What's going on?
May I read your chat?
Nice photo.
Hello, chat users. It's really amazing to be here. We're totally enjoying ourselves. I hope the same for you.
How's your day going?
take pictures.
Good. Enjoying life. Staying hydrated.
Stream elements.
Oh, really?
That's Jack.
Yeah. Same thing. What's your guys' channel?
I'm on this.
Yo.
Prison.
Oh, it's that time. Oh, you're in prison.
Yeah, prison.
Nice.
Yeah.
Prison's pretty good. Have you heard of IRL app? What is it? IRL Pro.
No, I haven't.
You should look into that. It's
Do they
really
have
good.
a filter?
No filters, but you can do bonding.
What's bonding?
You can connect multiple connections.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So like you have your SIM card and you connect to like a modem or Wi-Fi. The app bonds them together, so it's like a live view where you have a stronger connection. It combines both. It's more reliable.
That is a good idea, actually.
That's Stream Elements, or what do you say it was?
I missed what he said.
Okay.
The name of it.
It's IRL Pro.
IRL Pro.
Now, if you look back there, JJ is fixing his barely there mustache right, while he's listening, like he's really thinking it over, which is great. And then Elisa is posing for no one.
She's making the duck face.
She does the duck face. Now, does she know that we all know that she's doing that?
No.
No. She doesn't notice the comments of saying, stop duck facing, like all the time? She's like, whenever it's on her, she just goes into it.
Yeah, she knows.
That's
she
an
knows
amazing
that.
thing.
She knows that. Yeah. She does the duck face on purpose.
Really? Is it a troll?
It's partially a troll, but also it reduces her what do they call that? It's not aging lines. What do they call those lifelines that you get?
Oh my God.
Reduces her lifelines.
Should we call her to see why she does
It's
it?
only on Android though.
Hi, Kermit and friends.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at IRL Pro.
This is like we're at a really gay
I just
sleepover.
use it.
Calling all the girls we know.
Oh, you need a server maybe. Are you guys looking for cute mates?
Did you get this?
Well, you see, it's just that we saw you from afar.
Yeah.
And so we just decided to link briefly.
Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah.
What's your channel?
I go by Nest, N-E-Z-S-T.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Twitch.
JJ's networking.
I like this guy. He's really cool.
Mostly Twitch, but I'm switching over to the YouTube soon.
Nest like this?
N-E-Z-S-T.
He has a cool Snoopy logo on his stream.
I like it.
Do I what? Z-S-T.
Pun says, I think
Yeah.
that's JJ. Loeffler says,
Just
dude is a
iPhone
vibe. They're feeling JJ. They're liking this.
Is that an iPhone? Yeah, it's iPhone.
That's a really good idea, JJ. Let's just ask the timeshare guy if we could just
The
go
timeshare guy again.
She wants to go back there.
Yeah.
$20
She
later.
tormented that timeshare guy.
Glenn Belly. Oh, cool. I'll check you out. Glenn Belly. Where does that name come from?
Well, well, for me, I'd say it's a God-given name.
Glenn Belly. Well, for me, I'd say it's a God-given name.
God-given name.
I just really hope this at least sometimes we just we'd be online.
Are you interested in live streaming?
I kind of want to do it.
Wait, who's this? Eliza Jordana?
Elisa Jordana.
That's her?
Yeah, that's
Elisa
Elisa
What does she do?
She has a web show called Kermit and Friends.
Kermit and Friends. Wow.
And we met just recently.
Host of the world famous Kermit and Friends.
Oh, yes, the world famous Kermit and Friends show. She was engaged to Andy Dick recently, and then that's how we were introduced to her.
You met her through.
She was recently Andy Dick's beard.
She was recently engaged to a guy I accused of molesting me.
Yes.
So we became good
Had him
friends.
arrested.
Became good friends after that.
Andy Dick. Wow.
We had like a
spiritual connection. You bonded deeply, or was it surface level?
Well,
or you're still finding that out?
Yeah, I guess we're just continuing to build our relationship.
Interesting. Wow.
So, we're totally intrigued with one another, and I don't really care to understand what comes between us. Just living together, just living
you're
together,
living together.
Rolling.
Well, how long did you guys meet? Like how long ago?
Months ago.
Damn, you're already living together?
Well, I mean, we're here together, living, we're alive and well.
Wow, that's beautiful.
When you're homeless, you're living with everybody you meet.
We're all alive on Earth, like we're all living together in a way.
You're the one separating this.
Yeah.
Don't make it weird.
Nest is kind of fucking with him. Just a little bit, but I liked it.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. He stole his girl. You stole Andy Dick's girl?
No.
Allegedly.
No, this is simply not the case.
This is not the case.
Whoa. I want to hang out with these three in the background here.
Jesus.
What sort of Crayola Crayon commercial is this?
Is that a Dick Tracy
I think.
costume?
Oh, I thought it was the mask.
This is the.
But yeah, that's Dick Tracy.
This is the new bad guys in the next Avenger movie. The primary colors.
They're going to Ye. What's his name?
Ye
and Alki's church.
Yes.
Confirmed here. It's not the case.
It is not the case. We're living together. We met each other through Andy Dick.
All right, cool. Well,
We were both molested by Andy Dick.
What was it?
We trauma bonded over being molested by Andy Dick.
We're in a cult called the Disciples of Andy.
Nice to meet you, Glenn Buxton. Keep it up. I'll follow you on YouTube and all that good stuff. Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Nez has no
Yeah,
idea that he's
Riz.
talking to a master.
He doesn't realize he met
He has
God
no
today.
idea. Yeah, he has no idea.
It was funny because when we were all at your house, when all of the RV people came over, I talked to JJ about the Jesse Ventura thing that you said to him, and later on I caught him like on his phone watching a Jesse Ventura video because he didn't know who Jesse Ventura was.
He's just doing some research.
That night, this was a great bit too. That night, he starts practicing other voices. Did you see that? He's like on the phone. He's like, "Hello, how are you?" He was like doing that for like 15 minutes. It was great. And then he goes off on everybody in there. He gives like a comeback to Beck, Blade's wife.
Your neck is malformed.
Yeah, and it's like 20 minutes too late.
Yeah,
and
he
he's
just
like
sits there for a
working on the
minute,
line,
processing.
Yeah.
JJ, I think, is the human embodiment of that song, What If God Was One of Us? Just a stranger on the bus trying to find his way home.
That's him.
JJ is God.
Yeah, JJ is really funny.
He's got the story when he hits the interwebs, yes. Name is JJ.
Maybe he'll come back.
IP2. Wait, are you part of IP2? Undefeated?
Oh, yeah.
Never,
Well,
always
it's
wins.
really interesting that you say this. You see, the IP2 universe is so vast.
Yeah, very.
And so, like, when I met with some live streamers last year, they introduced me to this network, and it was just so interesting. I couldn't help but, like, grow this interest.
This is actually Japanese.
And, you know, we've been kicking it, like, randomly. You know, we've just been, like, doing whatever. Honestly, it's really awesome.
Did you ever see the
So
video
you're a
of
fan-
JJ meeting his girlfriend?
Oh my God, I love that.
The girl he's been hanging out with recently? No.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't-
the most beautiful thing.
It's beautiful.
It's
Ben,
literally
I'll
love
warn
at
you-
first
I'll
sight.
warn you, if you watch it, you'll never watch another romantic comedy again.
Yeah,
Is
it-
that-
It just
we're
can't
at that
stand it.
level?
Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I was watching it and I'm just like, every beat of this live stream of him meeting this girl was just perfectly written.
Yeah.
There was a random stream sniper that comes up when she's already feeling JJ. He comes up and he's like, "Hey, I'm a big fan of yours. I love your streams." And the girl's like now seeing JJ as like this superstar.
Yeah.
And she starts.
Do we
getting-
have the link to that?
I don't
Because
know.
I'd love to watch that.
If it's in content, it's so good.
Okay.
Kind of that community.
Someone throw it in content.
Well, I'm certainly, I should say, like, you know, there's like an openness to whatever's being felt. Like, there's like an openness and like a freedom to whatever's being felt here, for me at least.
Got a good answer. Very, very professional. I'm impressed. That's good shit. That's good shit. All right, well, JJ, what do you think are my chances are with the mains?
Well, if you really want, I mean, if you really must have them, like, you know,
I just need to experience it for once in my life. You know what I mean?
Oh, there it is. Someone got it to me.
Just gotta get that off the bucket list.
But listen, dude, like, you freaking got this. Like, you can freaking like.
I mean, look at
speak to them and like
Motivational
get in
JJ.
contact or whatever, you know, make skin contact and really just like heal each other.
But just
like,
look
heal
at
each
them.
other.
It's like they're amazing, dude.
And just like heal each other. Yeah.
Well, I mean that's what he does.
You see that
JJ
girl right there? That girl
yeah.
walking on the right?
Yeah.
She's looking at JJ.
You see JJ's eyes roll at him when
Yeah.
he's like responding to Ness words about them, and JJ's like, "You're not ready for these
because
girls.
because
You're
he
not
knows
ready."
because Nest was like, well, look at them, they're amazing because he can't get past the appearance.
Yeah.
JJ knew. He told you what it was all about: healing each other first
Yeah.
and foremost.
He's like, "You're not
That's
you're not
the
on
secret.
the you're not on the level."
Guys like me and JJ know that everyone's beautiful.
Yeah.
I had sex with a peg leg. All right?
Not even connected to the girl's body.
Yeah. Most beautiful girl I was ever with. I had when I was 24, I had sex with a 63-year-old woman. Well, beautiful. And we healed each other. It was kind of like Don John, but really gross. Have you ever seen
Don John?
With Julian
You
Moore?
were addicted to porn?
No, I was never addicted to porn, but they have like a May-December relationship.
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore.
Scarlett Johansson's his girlfriend in that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, she was no Julianne Moore.
No.
Okay, she had a lot of skin removal surgery, and back then I was a massage therapist. So I worked. How I got that she was interested was she said, I need work from my umbilicus to my toes. Now, any of you who know massages or have gotten a lot of massages, nobody asks umbilicus to toes. Nobody, especially in that way. Nobody wants that done. Nobody needs that done. So I was rubbing her umbilicus, and she said lower, lower, lower until I got to her vagina. And then that's when I realized she came on my hands. And that's when I realized we could heal each other.
Yeah.
And she was a peg leg, too.
Incredible. Like, just imagine you wake up to that. You know what I mean?
JJ's like, dude, you gotta wake up.
Yeah, what? Yeah. So what? He wants to bang like all four of the...
He wants any of them. It's like...
That's all I want to experience.
JJ realizes Nest is stuck in the physical realm.
One morning.
The interaction was much longer than I expected.
Oh, John, yeah.
I was waiting for you guys.
Nice. Okay. Well, so how did it go? He just met her for the first time. He was a fan of her.
Were you at Comic-Con in San Diego last year?
No, I wasn't. I didn't go.
Were you in Santa Barbara recently streaming with somebody?
No, that wasn't me.
I feel like we've met before, sorry.
Oh. Maybe. I've been many places. Just not those. I'm John.
All right, Ben. I sent this to you. I sent this amazing clip.
It's the video of you in the peg leg?
No. I have that. I have it.
He has me in the peg leg.
Okay.
No. I have this thing that you just sent me because someone else sent it.
Oh.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Oh, also John.
Oh, two Johns. Wow. John and John. Interesting. Wow. All right, well, John, I don't want to keep you up, but yeah, I think we're probably gonna bounce now. This was our final quest of the day, him meeting this girl. Oh, wait, I gotta get the other girl's Instagram.
All right.
Elisa Jordana, you don't have a chance, Nest. Okay? She wants real love.
Yeah, that
for somebody who can love nakedly.
Deep shattering, soul crushing.
Yeah, and who could heal her. She wants somebody who can
yes.
heal her.
I really wish I could hear you play because the music had been so loud. It seems that you're playing very beautifully here.
So like every good love story, it starts with a bard.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
This is a love tune in the air.
Thank you for holding it down.
The pause button
tonight,
is
sir.
yours.
The magic has been spun.
Okay.
I don't talk to media.
The mood is set.
Okay, I have a question. It's no longer on.
I'm not answering. Yeah, get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
What are you doing? So
I'm looking for a liquor store.
You what?
I'm looking for a liquor store.
You're looking for a liquor store?
Yes, because there are very hard-working gentlemen across the road, and I'd like to purchase them a beverage.
I don't want to be on camera.
Now JJ's conquering the dragon to get to his princess.
Yep, exactly. You'll always get this, especially in IRL streaming. It's socially acceptable to bully anybody who has a camera. It's like allowed. So people do this all the time. They're like, get that camera out of my face, and they see it. It's one of the few things, like even people that are spineless, they're allowed to do that, especially with people that seem to be no threat. Look at this.
JJ runs right into the arms.
Look at that shot.
What are you doing?
Of his love.
Look at this shot. Oh my
Just
God.
like wandering the place.
Oh my God.
This is my tinsel.
They're very pretty.
Really? Thanks. Hello, camera.
Oh my God.
Tinsel.
Tinsel. She already feeling it. This is beautiful.
She's playing with her hair right now. She's already in her hair. She's already there.
Pause button, Joe. You can pause it too.
Oh, I'm
Space
sorry.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Like every shot, think of iconic shots in cinema. Think of the first shot when we see the lady in It Happened One Night. Think of the shot when we see Bo Derek running on the beach in 10. That's exactly what that was right there. That moment. He had her perfectly in frame. Everybody else at the table didn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Everything just vanished. And she was feeling the camera.
Right
Nobody
then, right
feels
there.
the camera.
Nobody.
Even complete degenerates like our audience. idiots.
Literally
hate
they
IRL
suck.
streamers.
Yeah, they're the worst.
Everybody hates IRL
He
streamers.
literally just ran away from a guy trying to kill him.
Kill him. Yeah, nobody liked him.
We saw
the
JJ's
whole world
feet.
kicked him around. Isn't that life? The whole world said, no, you're not good enough. Then all of a sudden, he just kept being himself, and he walked, not 100 feet, and he found the love of his life right there. Music stopped. The music in the background, did you notice it stopped?
It's gone.
It stopped. It faded
the world
away.
stopped.
Right? You say scripted because you don't realize it's all a script. Didn't we talk about that in The Only Story Ever Told? It's all a script. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Tie it to an individual strand of hair, and then it stays on there. I love your outfit.
Compliment right off the bat.
Oh my God!
Right off the bat.
And she does.
She does. Legitimately.
And she loves his outfit.
Legitimately. And this outfit he's wearing, they're going to show you a little bit later. It's beautiful.
Oh my God!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Who are you?
Hey guys.
Who are you? Thank you. Who are you? JJ's never asked that in his life.
No.
He knows everybody's a bag of skin.
Yeah.
He's a god. We already said that. He just asked for the first time, who are you?
For the first time in his life, he's looking into the eyes of an equal.
Yeah, he grew his first pubic.
Hey guys. What's up?
She's tickled.
Already over the moon here. And this guy here, this poor guy sitting at the table, I think he was.
They were out on a date.
He was just about to get her. Like she's been worn down. She's like probably gonna settle for this guy for the time being.
Yeah.
This was his opportunity, and JJ came in and did the right thing. By giving her a future.
Yeah. Seth looks, you're close, and I like what you said right there. He found his manic pixie dream girl. JJ is a manic pixie dream boy.
Yeah.
There is no formula here. It's been broken. So he found his heroes gamos. He found his other. That's what he found right here.
This is so fun. Oh, what's your name?
John.
John, nice to meet you. I'm Reese.
Reese?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
You too. Where are you gonna go now?
Where are you gonna go now?
You too.
She's already,
and then look at this look
back.
back.
Look at those eyes. Where are you gonna go now?
Where are you gonna go now?
She's already along for the ride.
Yeah, she said, where are we going?
Yeah.
You know, that's what happens when you find a girl that loves you. Ignore everything you've ever heard. She'll follow you anywhere.
This is natural born killers.
Anywhere.
This is Bonnie and Clyde.
She will. You just got to make sure that you can trust her with her. That she can trust you with her life.
She knows
she knows that, and she took one look at JJ, and she's like, "I can trust this guy with my life,
with
no doubt, no fucking doubt. Where are we going? Take me there. I want to go there on a magic carpet ride. Here it is."
Well, there's a store that we must find around here that sells alcoholic beverages. Because there are these guys across the road who are working really hard in the kitchen. And they requested for some beverages in the back.
So JJ goes on booze runs for people.
Yeah, kind of.
They're gonna love that.
But he also just suggested dumpster diving. Is basically what just happened. There's guys that work really hard in the kitchen in the back, and they'll be dropping off some stuff. And she was okay with it.
Well, you were running this way. You were running. You were going.
Yeah, it's like mindlessly wandering now.
Mindlessly wandering.
I run everywhere I go. Do you guys remember that kid at school that would run everywhere? He would run
Wyatt.
the classes. Yeah,
Wyatt. Fucking Wyatt.
His
dude.
name was always Wyatt.
It was Wyatt.
Doesn't
every time.
matter what school you went to. You had Wyatt. We had Wyatt. JJ's real name is Wyatt. Ben, you had a Wyatt. You had 6 Wyatts because it was Ohio. But this Wyatt in particular ran to every class. You remember him?
Hopefully somebody around here knows where to get like some beverages.
Oh, that was the girl at the con event that was walking by and gave JJ the eyes.
Was that the con?
Proof of a script. Yep.
And she is like, she knew the situation.
Yeah.
But she could already see it on her friend's face that JJ is in. So she's being pleasant.
Yeah.
She's being the good wing girl.
In the sequel that is Life, she gets a little jealous and she wants someone of her own. And she sees the friend. That's why she has the anterior canthal tilt. You see that?
Yeah.
You see that? It makes her look slow, but she's not slow.
Didn't see the tilt.
Yep.
Hello.
This guy staring into his phone in the background is pissed. He knows he's being beta blocked.
Yeah, it's green tea. No clue, but must be somewhere. There has to be beverages for like a Modelo's or something. Somewhere.
Oh yes, of course. It's genius.
Of course, it's genius.
I hope you find that.
He's so smooth, and she's so.
What do you call your group, your friends?
My
Like
friends.
your stream? Does it have a name?
John Creek.
John.
JOHN space CREEK.
I've never seen John Creek referenced.
No, I don't know what the.
It was
is that his
Glenn
real
Belly,
name
it
or
was
something?
JJ.
He just gave her his docs.
He's just like, I'm
That's
going to
love.
dox myself because
That's
I love you.
I live at 323
Yeah.
Gerard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beulah, Montana.
Sweet, John Creek.
YouTube.
Yeah.
This guy's really getting the
Fuck
point right
yeah.
now. He's like,
she went, fuck yeah.
He's
And this
looking at
guy's
her.
like, what?
Yeah, he's like, wait a second.
It's the jealous guy.
He's
Shorthand.
Like, he's so jealous, and he realizes right now his
You see that look?
game
That was the look.
is
Yeah.
over.
He's
like-
tilted. Do you notice his tilt?
Yeah.
How he's like tilted.
Everything's coming into his mind now, and it's brutal.
Yeah.
He's having to come to terms with the fact that Mr. Love Your Girl is here.
Yeah.
Mr. Heal Your Girl is
And
here.
in any good romance, everybody knows that's aimed towards women, which this is. We're all a little bit of girls.
Yeah.
This is
Before
the
the
example.
infusion line.
Yeah, there's two examples of the boyfriend that gets jilted. This is basically the stand-in for that. We don't need the whole play out of what's actually going on because we've all seen every movie now. So it's shorthand, genre shorthand. This guy is the good-looking guy that feels jilted. There's another form of boyfriend he's bad-looking. He's actually worse looking than the lead. And it's all very superficial. She leaves, of course, because the guy's ugly inside and outside.
Yeah.
And she goes with the good one. The other one is where he's actually good looking, sometimes even better looking than the lead. And that's the one way you know it's real.
Yeah.
Well, you're on a fucking mission, so you gotta fucking pay attention, okay?
Oh yes, of course. Thank you. You're such a great reminder. I must thank you for this reminder.
I must thank you for this reminder.
And yeah, have fun. What are they saying? What are they saying?
She wasn't ready to let go. She was trying to let go. She was trying, but she wasn't ready.
Everybody take notes for when you find your Reese in the street. Silence. Okay? We're trained to be afraid of it. On the radio, there's a cardinal rule. Never let hang time sit. Never, ever. Dead air is the worst thing you can do. In real life, it is the best thing you can ever do. Do you know how Steve Jobs became Steve Jobs? Instead of saying during press releases, he actually let silence sit there. That's why everybody bought his bullshit about his 1984 thing and the PC or
The Lisa.
The Lisa, all that shit. Why? Because he
Yeah.
never said He just sat there. When he finished a sentence, he sat there. You could hear a pin drop. That's power. JJ has that power. Women want to meet him the other half of the way because he's comfortable in the silence. It's not awkward silence. There's no such thing. JJ is just quiet.
This chat refreshes slowly. Slowly.
Hey guys, love her hair. Damn, his name was Kai, and he said love her hair. Sorry.
Who is Kai?
I don't know. Someone's named Kai said that.
Oh,
So your name is John?
yes.
I'm gonna look you up. Nerve or whatever? Wait, what is it called? Nerve or Nerve? It's like about streaming and like they tell
So-
you like what to do.
She recently watched a movie
It's
about
like,
streaming.
are you a viewer or are you?
A movie called Nerve. And it's 100% in her mind. So she's being recalling this movie, and JJ is exciting because he's officially
living that.
Yeah,
thing.
she's lived this through the film, and now she's seeing it in real life.
Yeah.
It's enticing.
Yeah.
And then this happens.
Like, do you just watch or do you play?
Truth or dare play, huh?
You play, because
That's the question in life.
Do you
Everybody,
watch or
listen.
do you play?
Are you an audience member or are you a player? Let me tell you something about Chris Chan and why you're more pathetic than Chris Chan.
Yeah.
You watch. Chris Chan actually fucks his mom.
Yeah.
You just look at people who fuck their mom and you think, I'd never fuck my mom. Of course, you don't have the balls to fuck your mom. You know who fucked your mom? I did. You know why? Because I'm like Chris Chan. Fuck, I've ruined it.
you're the one that's streaming.
It works.
Shit.
Playful.
$3. Hey, Reese.
Hey.
John won't tell you, but he is looking for a soulmate, and I think you
Wow.
guys would be a cute couple till the end of time.
Till the end of time. Chat with the assist.
And look at that. She's tickled.
Yeah. If they would have
She's
said
tickled.
if they would have said anything crass, it wouldn't have gone as
Who's
smoothly.
that furry, the tall, skinny furry, gay guy? Tall, skinny, furry, gay guy. He's got a thing.
Adam from your movie
Adam
sucks.
from your movie sucks. You know how he's weird and no one likes him?
I like him.
Oh, shit. Okay. You know how he's weird and the only one who likes him is you?
Yeah.
Right. Now, one thing that he said that really touched me is he figured out that he was actually sexually attracted to animated cartoon animals. Cartoon animals when he saw The Lion King.
Yeah.
But there's a great scene in The Lion King. Do you remember this scene?
In The Lion
That's the one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh-huh. When Can You Feel the Love comes
Yeah.
out. The world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Everything just seems to fit now because Reese and John have found each other. Everything, even the accidents, are falling into place.
Gas prices went down.
Gas
after
prices
this
went
happened?
down. Yes.
So
yes.
who are you casting in this film?
Oh, I'm gonna have JJ be played by me.
Yeah.
And then this one has got to be Elisa Jordana.
Yes.
Recently, yeah. We got to go big budget.
Yeah.
We're going whole ham.
NC-17 shit.
Well, would you be interested in starting a family of your own?
Maybe.
Right there. Right
maybe,
there.
But I actually don't live here. I'm not gonna live here anymore. I'm moving to Florida.
Oh. When are you moving?
End of the year.
That was really inspiring.
That really was. Holy shit.
Seriously riveting.
So she's planning
Can I get
on
your
moving.
autograph, or-
We know that didn't happen.
Your autograph, or she's looking at her friend, but it's playful. It's not mockery.
Yeah.
You know why? This girl has retarded girl bangs. Look at that. What is that? I don't know, but JJ knows.
They call that a micro fringe.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Huh. We used to call it the Downs haircut.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
She's got a micro fringe. She's recently broken up with a guy she lived with in L.A. named Kai.
Yeah.
Who she cut her
Who
hair
was
like
married
that
to
way after the
Onision.
breakup. Yes.
Yes.
It's all very
Full circle.
It's all played out
It's
in
a
the video.
small fucking world.
After all,
we call it a half a mo.
Yeah. It's almost mullet level. If it was just a little further back, it would be full on mullet.
Yeah.
She's
And look
almost
at
she's almost in the band Deontward.
Yeah, she puts the hoe in horse face. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at her. She's all teeth and gums. JJ
She has
doesn't
very
care.
nice teeth. They're very
Actually,
straight
she's
and
okay.
white.
Okay, I was just being insecure.
Yeah,
she's gorgeous.
Yeah, of
she's
course.
gorgeous.
Like
Absolutely gorgeous.
If you look at her as anything other than gorgeous, you're obviously Joe.
Exactly. You know why? Because I don't like Adam. That's my problem. No, here's the thing. She's gorgeous because she's in love.
Are you serious? May I have your
Wait,
autograph?
really? I want your autograph for real.
This is how
Sorry.
every good date
It's a
starts.
black hole in here.
They ask for your autograph. Trust me. And you say, I'm just
Where
busting
should we do
tables,
it?
miss.
No. What do you autograph?
I like JJ with the camera on the pin.
He's
The first
never
person.
held a pen before.
It's a
you
first
can tell.
person shooter, but
Yeah.
it's writing.
Yes. JJ is an AI. That's okay.
First person
Here,
writer.
do it on this. I'll
Oh,
cut it out and put it on a sketchbook or something.
She'll cut it out and put it on a
I
sketchbook.
do not know how to write.
I wonder if she has this still. Like she
It's a little bit shocking.
she probably held on to it, right?
It's cutting through the paper.
Oh. JJ's trying though. He's like, there you go. There's JJ.
Sorry, the pen won't work. Even the accidents work.
You want to just do it on my
Beautiful.
hand or?
Yeah, exactly.
really sharp.
Right there.
His accident led to her
No, it'll
skin.
go smoother. Let me test it. Like if you just go really light, it'll go smooth.
Why not just write it on a napkin? Aren't there napkins on the table that I saw?
There are.
Ben, you're telling me you've never been in love. That's the
Yeah.
only way to sign your name to somebody who loves you.
Yeah. This is a love story here.
Ben's like,
There's no time for napkins.
what?
Well,
She's got a gummy bear on her
Oh my
thumbnail.
Oh my
I
God.
love it.
may I have your autograph?
Yeah. Really?
Please.
This is actually a spiritual contract.
This is like being blood brothers.
Yes.
In the AIDS age.
This means something.
Post AIDS.
This has depth and maturity.
Yeah.
and innocence
Just so you can
and a
remember
childlike
me.
nature.
Ben's a love virgin. Ben's a love virgin. Ben's a love. You've never written your name on somebody's hand.
You have to write your name on somebody's hand and or cookie bag.
Never had a third grade crush
and or cookie bag.
Reese.
She's the music's still playing in the
It's beautiful.
background. You hear that
It's
now?
beautiful.
It's back.
Yeah. Oh my God, her name's
Whoa.
JJ too.
I can't even read it.
Really nice.
It says
Do you
Fud
paint this?
JJ.
Okay.
But let's go get it tattooed.
Oh yeah, she is in
For the stream. Just kidding.
for the win.
Nice meeting you.
Maybe, I don't know.
Here she goes, nice
Too much
meeting you
consider
again.
regarding Tattoos, like, kind of, I don't know, tattoos kind of trip me out.
Yeah.
Tattoos kind of trip me out.
Like putting ink into my skin. Like,
That's
I find-
true.
I suppose if
That's me, guys. That's me. Reese. Kelly. John Creek. It's been real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She gave the
Yep.
the
She's
name
ready
so that
then.
he would find her.
shake.
She specifically gave the name so he could find her.
Goodbye. Do you happen to know where a store might be around here where we can pick up some beverages?
Are you serious? You want me to look?
Probably
She's like,
help
"You want
us
me to look?"
Obtain these beverages.
Chinese
Hello.
beverages.
I'm going to obtain these beverages.
Oh God, that poor woman. That's Gila from H3H3 podcast.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking for cabbages.
Do you need any
That's
assistance
Leafy is here.
finding anything?
He's offering. It's like he works there.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you need help?
Do you need assistance?
JJ's just trying to help.
You're looking for cabbages? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to boil it?
Are you going to boil it?
Go to boil it.
Boiled cabbages.
All right, if it was just a little slower and a little lower, he's Buffalo Bill. I'm sorry.
He's Juggalo Joe.
I turned the camera off.
Turn the camera off.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
You think they have
Some
any
Napa
bonus
cabbage.
recipes? That's what I need for my recipe.
Gotta make some kimchi, right? That's kimchi cabbage right there.
They had H Mart or what?
Could be. Could be any.
Hey, she said no filming, bro.
Dude. All right, dude. I'll stop filming.
She said no
Dude.
filming.
All right, I'll stop filming.
Filming in the store.
Oh my goodness.
JJ gets pressed a lot.
Yeah, I'm freaking filming in the store, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Please forgive me, dude.
This is brilliant too.
Let's freaking go to the freaking beverages, dude. Hello. Excuse me. Don't want to disturb anybody.
Don't want to disturb anybody. He's getting the beers. He can go give them to the hard
Man,
workers.
it'd be really nice to buy all those guys some brew, but there are only two guys that ask anyways. I mean, I don't know.
Only two guys asked for beer.
Let's freaking go check out this.
He can't afford to buy them all beer if they don't
he's
all
having
ask.
a dream. He's having a
dude.
dream.
So he's
Well,
trying to
I'm by
distract them with
myself.
beer so he can dive in their dumpster. Is that
In a
the
group.
goal? Like,
No,
I'm by myself.
I haven't actually figured out his
I don't have my
line of
license
reasoning.
anyway. Freaking
That's as good a theory as any, though.
okay.
whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
All right, so we tried
This,
to get.
I think
beer
it's a
for those
different clip
guys,
than the
but
one I
for
watched.
whatever reason-
Because there was a whole lot more love story going on in the one I watched, but this was good. I after I watched the one I watched, like she linked them on the Instagram, and she was like, "Come follow me on Instagram." And I think somebody in the Discord or something had linked to her Instagram. I went to her Instagram page, and like that night, her and JJ were out like as thick as love as ever, all over her Instagram thing, holding hands, just like madly in love. It was like so beautiful. It was the real thing.
Yeah.
It was the real thing.
Yeah, that's part of the saga. This is all of them put together, I think. All the chapters.
Okay. Okay.
Like, dude, somewhere
I have,
else.
by the way, I do have 3 actual Mania promos that we'll have to get to before the end of the show.
Oh,
Just-
okay. Yes.
By the way, this is the first show of the week, and we're already 26%. I did an IRL stream a couple days ago, or
Sunday.
Yeah, I did it on Sunday. So Snowflake Lane. Snowflake Lane is intense, by the way. There's so many people there. It was very crowded.
Jimmy Bobo, don't mute. Oh well, just asking these. I was just trying to make it as the least sketchiest. Like, I was trying to obtain these brews in the least sketchiest way without seeming like I guess I can just say I'm not a cop, and that would be like.
What? You just gotta tell him you're not a cop.
I'm not a cop or something.
He forgot to tell him that he wasn't a cop is the problem.
Excuse me, I'm not a cop. Hello.
Now he knows.
Yes, hello everybody.
That's John Creek, not a cop.
That's John Creek. He's not a cop.
John Creek, not a cop.
Does he deliver the beers?
Excuse me, guys.
Nice.
I tried getting the beer, but they wouldn't let me. I tried getting the beer for you, but they wouldn't let me.
That's not fair.
I can give you like some. I don't know. I can give you some money or something for a beer. Oh yeah, dude.
Are they gonna make him work?
He's gonna have to wash the dishes.
He goes to buy these guys beer and doesn't get it, so they put him to work.
Excuse me, amigo.
I can make a tuna melt if you guys want.
Oh, yes.
They're laughing at his dollar.
Thank you. Thank you for doing such a great job. Looks really good back here.
They just let him back here?
Yeah. He's of no threat.
$10.
It's all I have, sir.
They are gonna make him do dishes, aren't they? That's a furious rinse.
Look at this camera work. That's atmosphere. Every film needs it.
We watching that movie Chef?
It's like
Jon Favreau gets paid millions of dollars to do this shit.
Yeah. This is called shrimp.
Watch and learn. This is how you do it.
JJ just reveals this guy's got a rat on his head.
Everybody's food by being back here. How much? Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, everybody.
Gracias.
Gracias, mi amigos.
How do you say bear in Spanish? Oso.
Oso.
Well, like that dishwasher was working so well. Like, everybody's going home tonight. Everybody's going home accordingly tonight.
Without that guy, they'd be eating off dirty plates, you know?
Everyone's
JJ
going
knows
home accordingly tonight.
Yeah, nobody's gonna get botulism.
So I've just found a few more dollars.
Gotta go back in.
Give it to him.
That's the cool thing about the jacket he's wearing. It holds a lot of
So according to
gooses.
the prices at the store across the street, the drinks were priced at like $2 each. So two guys asked for a drink. Fortunately, we found $1. So.
Just enough money to have them go buy some beers after work.
He keeps coming back and bringing money.
Excuse me, sir.
I mean, can I just walk in the back of a fucking restaurant like this? Are they gonna stop me?
This man is so into his work.
Oh, here you go.
They're like, get the fuck away from me, man.
What's in the hot tray there?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to give everyone money.
Is this a sushi place?
You want a cigarello?
Tobacco. It's tobacco.
That's fish in there, right? Is there rice here? He's making rolls. Okay, yeah.
Here you go.
He gave him like a Swisher Sweet or something like that. Like,
thank you everybody for your service.
There's a cigarello.
This is the finest sushi in Fullerton County.
I love being in Big Bear, sir.
This is a nice place. It's a really fine establishment. Wow, it's so beautiful. No pictures. I just need to use the bathroom.
No, sorry, only for the pasta. Sorry.
May I buy a water?
Babe.
I'll buy a water, please.
How much
It's a
for
really fine
napkins?
establishment, bud.
Is it extra for a straw?
Oops, my bad.
I like to buy a beer for my friends in the back.
Well,
JJ is very handsome. I'm not saying that just because he's my brother.
Please. All right, I just really need to go. Excuse me.
Not everybody that looks like you is handsome, but JJ is.
May I please use your bathroom? Please, may I please use your bathroom?
No.
Okay.
The whole world is pressing.
I've heard no from many women. I've never believed it less than right there. Oh, she's back now?
Yep.
Look, just when the world is even refusing him a toilet, where does he turn?
She comes out of nowhere.
The smiling face.
Here we
the smiling face of love. Yeah.
Couldn't find it.
John Creek.
Wait, but I couldn't find it. Wait,
Do you remember the Winnie Cooper music? To
Yep.
Let's play some Winnie Cooper music right now. Yes.
Wait,
You
my
might have to
sister's
scroll
on.
a little bit.
Wait, you can't come in here, right?
I'll have to buy something, I guess, if they seem like disturbed. I mean, so I don't
Wait,
wanna
because we're
continue
sitting right here. Do
disturbing
you want? Okay.
Oh, no.
They gave
you
him a
could
shake.
Sit with us, but I don't know if you're in a rush.
You can sit with us.
Really? Do you want to sit with us?
That'd be
For
great.
real? Okay.
Oh my God, she is digging him.
I never see this part of the night.
Somebody was like, some fucking virgin in the chat is like, these are just I'm really friendly vibes.
No.
You're an incel. It's
No.
that weird guy. It's that weird guy with the hood in that video.
Yeah.
That always talks in the what's that pale guy's face that we cover sometimes? You guys cover sometimes?
Yeah,
Who's that?
My grandpa Max wouldn't eat at a restaurant unless they let him see the kitchen first. If they said no, he would just leave. Maybe JJ is Max reincarnated.
JJ might be your Grandpa Max.
Very, very convincing.
Thank you.
Who's the pale guy that we watch? You talking about Jared?
He's an incel guy. He wears a hood outdoors a lot.
Oh, it's Marshall Mathers the Four.
Okay. Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want you to talk stuff. Hey, let's go outside. We'll go outside.
Okay.
Yeah, outside.
Okay. Sorry about that,
he's
man.
getting kicked
Don't wanna
out
disturb
again?
Anybody around here? Just thank you.
Thank you.
You see? Isn't that a Titanic moment? Even when Leo puts on the tux and he's invited into polite society, he's still getting refused.
And Billy Zane's over there eating all the fucking sushi.
Yeah, and fucking young kids. Because Billy Zane, I'm sorry about this.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I don't want to dox anyone. I don't want to dox anyone.
But
Billy Zane is actually a minor
PDF
attracted,
file.
a minor attracted person.
Acting.
A PDF file.
He's
in
an
real
actor.
life. Clip
Acts
this.
on it.
Billy Zane acts on it.
All Billies are sickos.
Oh, sorry. We both pressed play, but I paused.
What's your YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
What's your YouTube? It's on YouTube.
She is not ready to let go of JJ, and she still hasn't. After stalking her Instagram the other night, they were hand in hand, madly in love.
Oh my God, she watches James Corbett. What a weirdo.
She searched John Creek for that.
Whoa.
9.6K.
Do all guys
9.6.
think the same?
Ballin'. That's so weird. This is like Interstellar or something.
Yeah.
Does that mean she's his daughter?
Interstellar.
Spoilers.
Because they're
Well, we just
communicating
gave him
through
like
time and space.
$4
Another
or
one of the
something.
best love stories of our time.
True.
And
Yeah.
everyone was down to hey mister, so I just like went back there and I posted with $4 like
Nice.
do you have any more of those?
No.
Oh.
It's like tying into my hair.
Where do you get them?
You can get them anywhere online. I got them at like a fair. It's just so weird.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy
It
you
is.
came in here because my sister was like, oh, and I was like, ah. Okay, I'm glad I saw you again.
Yes. Very well.
Hi. Do you still have your autograph? Me too.
Oh.
Thank you for the autograph.
Peace out.
Hopefully see you around or something.
Is this a
Yes,
new
I
night
hope
or is
so.
this the same night?
Bye.
Goodbye.
It looks like the same night. Isn't
Let's
she
see.
wearing the same clothes?
I think so, yeah. They must have been drinking tea outside earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time stands still. She had a sushi plate actually in front of her, so I don't know why they're also at this joint.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's just fate. It doesn't have to make sense. It's like a dream.
No, she was not here too, was she?
Oh
This
my
can't-
God. This can't be.
This can't be her here too. This is the greatest clip I've ever seen. Did we watch this on the show?
May I use it?
I don't think
JJ's asking to use the mic so he can sing his song.
Oh yeah, I think we might have.
There's also Socal Pinoy.
I do.
So I think patapos na po yung sponsors and then we'll proceed with
JJ wants to sing a song.
And then I think we have a guest singer here. Do you want to sing?
Got a guest singer.
Okay, what are you
Yes.
gonna sing?
Have you seen this?
I'm gonna sing my favorite song. May I stand on stage?
Can we put it on?
Oh yes.
May I stand on stage?
Right. Wow, daming followers. Daming followers.
This is my favorite song.
This is my favorite song.
Are Alright, give it up. Thank you. Alright, give it up for, what's your name?
John.
John. Alright.
What is this? What is this?
The girl
here?
walks in now after she sees his name being called on stage.
What is this though? Like, what is going on here?
He's just doing a little sing.
Where is like what? There's just people. They just gather in a theater and they just let random people sing on a mic.
In the theater of life.
Yeah. Well, Ben, like all good cinema, it's basically a dream.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I forgot about the stop making sense of it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think this is all staged.
Hello, good sir. I'm here washing my hands, having a bit of a shower. I'm having a bit of a shower in the bathroom. Good sir. It's about time I wash under these pits. I might be meeting a girl tonight. I met the girl of my dreams tonight. I have to make sure I smell fresh. There's a good chance I'll be making love to her. I'm putting some mayonnaise in my hair.
I'll be right out. Just
Got to put some mayonnaise on my body.
No, you gotta put your shirt on, man.
I have to be greased up for the ladies.
Jesus.
Just getting slippery. Wait, don't touch.
This guy's trying to steal his phone.
It's fine.
No, you gotta put your shirt on.
He's just getting slippery.
I'm about to leave. I promise.
No, you gotta do it now.
Please don't touch my property.
Please don't touch his property.
Put your clothes on right now.
Well, I'm just oiling my body briefly.
You can't do this, man.
It's really okay.
No, you gotta leave.
Okay,
You can't be doing this right here.
I'm just.
Grab your stuff and leave.
Okay.
He's in the bathroom washing.
Grab your stuff.
Yeah.
Who's this fucker?
Do we have no decency left in this world?
Some kind of security guard or something, right?
Fuck him.
Can you leave the guy alone? He's half naked, please.
Fuck this guy.
Oh, you're kind of holding me back from grabbing my stuff.
It's true.
You can't be recording. Other people in here. They don't consent to this.
Okay, I haven't recorded anybody. Sorry about that, sir. Don't mean to disturb you or anything.
You're disturbing the peace right now, so you gotta leave right now.
Oh my God. Choke this fucker out.
For now, I'm gonna grab your stuff. I'm gonna take it outside.
I never liked my brother JJ, but I would defend his honor here.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I'm not trying to play hardball or anything like that.
It's like you either defend JJ or you're on the bad guys team.
Yeah.
Not trying to play
Make it
hardball.
uncomfortable for everybody.
It's the last thing I want to do. The last thing I want to do is disturb anybody. Who's that?
JJ, do you hear that voice?
Yeah. Is
From
that
out
her?
of the darkness.
Is that
In
her?
another really dark time.
Does she know he's
Is this
there? 'cause
not a
she's
guardian
following him?
angel? Is this not love?
Sorry about that, man.
JJ.
I know, but you can't be doing that to people. There's people around.
You can't do that to
Make feel
people.
uncomfortable.
Fuck you, dude. Fucking rent a cop. Creep. Can't do that to people. Try to take his shit while he's taking a bath.
Yeah.
He's taking a hobo bath.
You can't rob our guy here.
Yeah.
Is my backpack open? Can you help me close it? Pretty quick.
I'm not gonna help you close it.
He doesn't help?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, the amount of people who disrespect him is absurd.
What the fuck are you doing?
Good to see you. Okay.
What the fuck?
Hello, guys.
Oh.
Are you good?
Yes,
Look at her.
everything's okay.
Look at that smile.
How did they find him?
How did they find her?
Yeah.
The simulation picked her.
They
That-
created
you
her
couldn't
for
pi-
JJ.
Yeah. Jesus.
I went on a scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
To
Where'd you
find him.
You.
Ah! I don't want to wait for lives to
Yep,
be
it is.
over. Will it be yes or will it be? So
I went on a scavenger hunt.
How many times have you
To
heard that
find
from a
what?
girl? 7, 8? That doesn't
18
happen.
this week.
Doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen to
every day.
JJ. JJ's under
Doesn't
6
happen
foot.
to JJ every day.
Yeah.
This is so fun. So Stock your mouth. Okay, the people in your chat are so funny.
The people in your chat are so funny. They're saying you're a homeless man that lives on an RV and gets molested by any dick.
The people in your chat are so funny. They're spamming the N-word over and over. They're saying IP2 always wins. N-word, 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 N-word.
They're so funny.
They're so funny.
Fit check, fit check.
They're saying I want to kick a field goal through this bitch's front teeth. It's so funny.
Sick fit, sick fit. You know, the guy that was in front of the bathroom, I was like, is
JJ with a zipper action.
Why?
He's like a zipper DJ.
Like, he is a superstar. You don't fucking know?
Oh, yeah, security guard.
Oh, she is so lit up.
Bathroom.
Well, I just had to come say hi again. But, yeah.
The same
We're
night.
gonna walk this way.
How many times did they run back into each other?
She literally watched him wash himself with cocoa butter in a bathroom while getting kicked out.
Yeah.
And waited for him.
Yeah.
Ran to the bathroom to save him from the guy that wouldn't zip up his fucking bag.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The most cold-hearted cynic in our chat has to admit this is love.
Yeah.
You have to.
To my car, probably, to leave soon.
This is like if Michelle Gondry wrote a Disney movie.
Your chat's funny.
Freak out or
Nobody
something.
ever nice, like when you talk to people in public? Are they always mean?
Good question. I'm wondering that myself.
So, whatever happens, I guess, like however people may show themselves.
Are they always mean to you?
However people may show themselves.
We love you. This is called IP2. We are a community of good, wholesome people, and just $3 is for you. We are hoping you will hang out with JJ in the future. Is our website. Please follow us. IP2 always wins, and you cute.
Thank you for the donation.
That's so nice. Well, JJ.
But Auntie Jessie, she said he doesn't know how to answer. You know why? Because he's gotten to the point where booze and applause sounds the same to him. He just said, however people will be, they'll be.
Exactly.
Just like when Jesus said, if they're going to come, let them come. He's Jesus. Basically.
He's Jesus.
He's actual Jesus.
JJ is Jesus. Whatever it is.
The J stands for Jesus.
Here's another tip. This one's free, all right? Take this. You can't fake it, though. So it's not going to help you if you're not already there. But here it is. For those of you who are there, are you ready? Why women flock to JJ, like this one right here, is because he understands the world doesn't make sense, nor should it. And he's not trying to force anything. He just is.
They love you.
Oh, yes, much love. Much love indeed.
Yeah.
She's talking about the viewers, all right? And she's saying with utter confidence, they love you.
They love you.
And what we don't understand here is...
Look at that look.
She became a viewer well before she said that.
Yeah.
They is she,
They.
is them, is us, is
I
all.
am, is he, is you are me, and
She
we are
loves
all
you.
together.
She loves you.
See how they run like pigs from a gun. See how they cry. I'm crying.
Beautiful.
How old are you, anyways?
I'm 24.
Damn, nice.
How old are you?
26.
Well, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I have this, like, I have live streaming to witness the things that are most beautiful to me.
Wow.
Like, a lot of people that I love are freaked out by it or, like, tripped out by it. It's
Mhm.
been, like, making me feel lonesome, but
Really?
if I ever feel emotional, I just start, like, doing push-ups or working out
Fuck
or, like,
yeah.
running or something, so, like, typically
Damn.
helps.
I saw you running on there. You're going fast.
JJ runs like a bitch, and she still complimented his running.
You were going fast.
Oh.
The guys who rob him the week
Precious
after said he
said
runs like a
$3
bitch.
JJ Reese is basically begging to get dicked down by you. You need to take her behind a dumpster and ravage her. She looks like she only fucks one time a year, but you'll change that with your nice thick cock, JJ.
One time a year, you're not wrong.
Oh!
Wow. So, yeah.
Well, there must be a new year, baby.
Wow.
Is this the place you were talking about?
Yeah, it's the best dumpster in town.
What should we do? Do they ever tell you what to do?
We'll probably just go that way or, like, maybe that way. And whatever works.
Wait, have you ever done those like anime photo booth things? Really?
No. Would you like to do one?
Wait, for real? The only thing is, it's kind of like a whole. They're gonna decorate for us, so they have to tell you. So pay attention, guys.
Special
God.
processing has been added to cut out. Give it a try.
I've never seen this far into the date.
Have you ever done something like this? Okay, what should we add? What should
I
we
did,
add?
but I was crying the whole time.
So they already took the photos.
Special.
And they're going to edit a background in? They've already traveled the world?
Oh, cute.
When I'm feeling emotional, I like to jog in place, do push-ups,
so
do wall push-ups, Russian sit-ups,
Wow, this is so lovable.
Bulgarian split
Do they
squats.
approve?
Oh, wait. Is there like...
When I'm feeling nervous, I like to jelk.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes. My bad.
JJ's now living with her, everybody says.
We got a photo montage in this film.
I put Reese plus
You kidding me?
JJ.
I put Reese plus JJ.
It writes itself.
It writes itself. It wrote itself.
This is good.
It is written.
I can't cover your hat.
Oh, look at the lips right on his hat. Aww. Aww. Reese plus
What do
JJ,
you
she
think?
wrote with a lip.
10 out of 10?
5 stars.
5 stars.
5 stars.
You like
Out of
the
10. 5 stars out of 10. It was kind of shitty.
They're saying they like you a lot.
Aww.
Now he's saying that
You're
they're
really
they
good
as
at
well.
editing these
See that?
photos.
Surrogates
Like,
doubles
while you're
again.
editing them, I was like, wow.
They really love you.
Was it impressive?
Decoration area. Start in
The entire chat is wingmanning him. The
Yeah.
entire chat.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Even the one that was like, rail her behind the garbage can.
Yeah.
They're saying
If any of you losers out there ever get a date, you just call me up on Skype, and I'm gonna wingman you the whole way.
you're really awesome.
That's really nice.
Really-
I can't believe I met you. I'm so glad.
Can you put that on Cameo as like a Cameo
Like,
service?
Cameo
because
service,
JJ's
yeah.
out here,
Wingman and
JJ's
Cameo.
making
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be more like JJ.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you want to walk out here and then we'll say bye, or do you want to go?
They're like chaperoning the date. They both know that they're insane.
Can I walk you to your car?
Really?
Really?
Unless that's bad.
Yeah, you can walk me to my car. Okay, let's go.
Ooh, really?
All right.
Really?
Me?
Marty, let's face it.
Ah!
I own your ass.
What am I?
No.
We were cursed. That was the next.
Why
one
did you
to
do that?
It auto played.
You jerk.
Because that was on a.
You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. It played it autoplay.
Ah,
there goes all the love.
Because I played that in the browser rather than because most videos I've downloaded. So it's
Who are our actual manias?
all right. Let's check it out. Here's Honest Red, who a lot of people are like, man, Honest Red is a good heel.
Yes, he is. He's great.
Yep.
Now that I've addressed the poor sport dickheads, that brings me to Shit Biscuit. Over the last week, you've mentioned me about 50 times, asking me for the evidence about 60 times. Now, I wrote out more or less the remainder of this promo and sent it to you, but like a really smart guy, you lost it or couldn't read it. I offered to read it to you because you seemed like you needed special assistance, but you've been too scared to jump in voice with me for
I love that he's listening to meditation music in the background.
Yeah.
Native American meditation music, right?
Yeah.
Dumb reason. So the following is the reasons why you're stupid, aka the evidence. First of all, I want everyone to take notice of the red herring. Shit bitch chose to argue against one specific part of my last set of promos on him. The coattail riding, the lying, the dick riding, the bigotry. No argument against it whatsoever. I've objectively proven that you've been carrying water for racists because it marginally benefits you. But the specifics of one shit post I made where I openly said I made it to provoke you, that's what Shitty wants to argue about. The most irrelevant part because it was already decided it's actual Mania legal anyway. So Anthony, you keep begging me for evidence, but like I said in my last promo addressing you, you don't even seem to understand what the claim actually is. From what I can tell by your messages and promos, there are two different things you've been asking me to prove. Neither of them are things that I actually claim. One, that you're getting your fan base to make videos for you. Two, that you're planning on having people make your Survivor situation submission for you. So here's what I actually said. That you are relying on other people to make submissions for you. Nothing about you relying on others implies that you asked or are getting someone else to do it. Simply that you're depending on them like a small child.
Is he wrong? Is he wrong there?
I like to think Honest Red is always wrong.
Really?
But I'm biased.
I was thinking, because Shabisky, we all know, doesn't have many obvious talents.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's a couple of hidden ones, I'm
Yeah.
sure. There must be. But he, when he did that rap, it showed some serious skill. You think he wrote that?
I think Shabisky wrote that.
Yeah, I believe he did.
A small child doesn't ask for help, they need it. Also, the word relying, it's past or present tense. That means I didn't make any future claims. Now, I know you think you made some relevant point at Survivor Situation, how I technically used the word submission here. So here's why that's stupid. As we already established, this is present tense, and we agree at the time this post was made, no submission had been made by you. So if no submissions had been submitted at that time, honest deductive reasoning would mean what? Would mean what, Shabisky? It would mean that I wasn't talking about the Survivor Situation submissions.
And by the way, did you know what Kyle is offering to the winners?
Oh, did you hear?
I don't want to hear.
Kyle's giving
Is it
the
bad?
winners of their matches a $15 gift certificate to Domino's Pizza.
Yeah.
It was
That's
going to
the
be
most
Little
Kyle
Caesars.
thing I've ever heard.
It was going to be Little Caesars, but they don't do digital coupons.
Wow.
Yeah, so Little Caesars mother fuck themselves
If
out
I
of
don't
about
spend it all on
$45.
Clara baby legs first, I'm going to give you what's left of my government check.
Oh, yeah, that's why he stripped me of the Cringer Way title, is because I didn't put Clara Baby Legs on the screen when he told me to.
Whoa.
Yep.
I was talking about the promo material that was being used at the time. Since you already dry snitched on yourself, we agree that it was cut and submitted by other people. If you weren't arguing in bad faith, that is. But you are. You are. You're doing the thing dumb people do when they're pretending.
Star Spangled Luchador. I reworked some of the lines, but Shabisky wrote the first draft and helped me help make the reworks.
Pretending to be clever. You're not engaging with the point of the claim. Instead, you're looking for word technicalities to avoid addressing it. Making up arguments for me and then demanding I support them. Pathetic. The last thing I'll say about this is that you need to take a step back and get some self-awareness. There are only two people acting the way that you are over Actual Mania. You and Egghead. Rewatch the opening of Survivor Situation a few times. Really let what Ben and Billy say about not becoming Egghead sink in. And really just let it mill around in your head. Now, when I return to singles competition in Actual Mania HOV lane, I will be undefeated in singles competition for the better part of a year. I am the top heel and the main character of Actual Mania. I want to face a thirsty, competent contender, not some fly-by-night dumbass tourist making baby brain arguments with 4 polished up turds. Holy shit, how did you do a rap with 3 of your 6 teammates and do the worst job with 2 opportunities, and you're the one with the experience? The beat was fine, the flow was fine, the lyrics were lazy and uninspired. At least the other 2 managed to keep the narrative straight. Your bars were like you picked a random page out of your notebook and said, good enough. As far as I'm concerned, I've already exposed you for the lying, dick-riding dipshit you are. I've debunked your one defense 3 times now, but I'm playing chess when Shabisky is playing checkers, and Shabisky is a pigeon. He doesn't even understand why he's objectively wrong.
Pigeons
Lots of stuff
playing
can
checkers
happen
against
between
somebody
there
who's
and
playing
now.
chess.
Maybe you'll make
They
a
have no
response
chance.
that's actually worth a damn. I know what I'm betting on. 8 months undefeated. It might be time for me to go for the universal title. There's all kinds of choices for me in Actual Mania.
All right.
He's still the king.
Yep. Yeah. And I wonder if a bear is his totem animal. That's my totem animal. He always uses the bear.
Yeah.
Is it like Ursa Major?
Oh, is that what it is? Whoops.
Right, like the
Ursa
stars?
Major, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I
That's
think so.
Definitely what it is. I thought he was showing his totem animal.
Ruby Jules. The official promo versus Star Spangled Luchador.
Luchador, don't you know I'm or two, then I'm gonna take you to my place in the state.
Beefy McSteak with a great line.
He said,
Shit, was this what Red was playing in the background?
He said he's part Boglum, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, Ruby Jules. He says he's got bog in him.
All right.
Of the man, a monkey man. Can you handle it? I'm fucking psycho, baby. I'm gonna take ya downtown into history as the loser of actual murder. Gonna take you down. You look like Santa Claus, luchador. I'm gonna knock you down to the North Pole. The elves will say, "Moses," and Santa Claus will feel bad that you got.
Object out. This is like if Mr. Bungle went too far.
Yeah. I saw something recently that I was afraid to play because it had music in it. But I guess there was like a drone at a Mr. Bungle concert recently, and they were like trying to take it out.
Oh, wow.
I didn't actually watch the video.
Wow.
But,
I really like Mr. Bungle.
Mr. Bungle is one of my favorite bands ever.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Send you on your way down to history as a loser. Oh, take you down to the ground.
Mr. Bungle has taken it this far, though. Have you ever heard their cover of The Stroke?
Billy Squire, right?
Yeah. Have you heard their version of it?
I think so. Long ago. But I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spangled in all in Scarface, the world is yours again. On Prius 2, that shit was gas. Shit was lit down to the
Shit was lit.
The fires were luchadors gonna go when I'm making my little bitch luchador. Get ready, 'cause it ain't good.
So I wonder if I know the Luchador's watching. What do you make of this?
The Luchador? What is the Luchador thing?
Star Spangled Luchador.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's obviously got some sort of opinion.
Right.
I think his opinion is completely based on getting a Domino's pizza gift card, though.
Right.
No gift card. I'm gonna take it from you. You got nothing on me. You're going
Star Spangled Luchador is baffled. Says, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do against this. Like how do I answer to it? Well, do you want the fucking pizza? You better figure it out.
Maybe you can make your own music.
Or make your own fucking pizza if you're going to lose to Ruby Jules.
Brother R Dash says this is what Cobra hears in his head, except it's about the movie Cuties.
Oh, God.
That's why he's always randomly going, fuck sickos.
Like, if you didn't know better, the way Cobra talks, you would have think that Cuties came out like a week ago or something. Because he always talks about it.
Right.
Keeps coming up in his recommendeds.
It's like that old joke I used to tell. It's like, I hate all this...
shit.
I'm not coming in to attack anybody today.
I got real quiet. You know why? She reminds me of somebody. Who is it, Billy?
Aunt Jemima?
Yep.
I know that yesterday was Billy's father's death day 1 year ago, so, rest in peace, Mr. Fridge.
And it's his birthday today.
It's his birthday today, too. He died the day before his birthday.
Well yesterday.
He would have been 70 today.
I'm not here to attack some men when they're down or exploit anybody's father's death. What I will do is I will admit to the fact that I thought that this was a cringe cave. Did some motherfucking Googling. Say, before I know who my opponents are, maybe I should know anything possibly about cringe caves. And so, I went on off this whole fucking Persephone rant with the Greek goddess shit because I was looking at the fucking cave paintings. Also, okay, turns out there was a wrestling match in a cave once.
Oh, yeah.
Nautilus.
So I have just one fucking question for you guys. What the fuck am I gonna do with all this fucking mining equipment now? Shit!
It was Cringe-cade.
Cringe-cade.
Not Cringe-cade.
Like Starcade.
Yeah. I think that might have been our fault. We weren't clear enough that it was not a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on us. Auntie Jessie, I want to apologize.
I should have released the logo sooner.
Yeah, when I'm eating those fucking Domino's pizza coupons, and you're
because you're in one of the matches.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, and even though I plan on doing zero work, Simple Country will have to do something to make us win, so I can have all the pizza cards.
And he's sick right now.
He's sick. Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
You guys are gonna get. It's a squash. You guys are gonna get your asses handed.
Pretty
to
sure Auntie Jessie poisoned him.
Damn. That's going to be amazing. The triple threat at the end. It's going to be great.
I just want you guys to know it really doesn't matter, whether you're the main event or the opening card. Every winner gets a Domino's pizza gift card if they win.
If they win.
Every winner. Just want you guys to know that. You guys watching at home, no gift cards. You guys announcing, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll share my gift card with you, Ben. I don't know. Joe, I know you don't care much for cheese.
Yeah, I know.
So
doesn't matter.
Maybe I'll get some breadsticks or something for you.
No, it doesn't matter.
I do plan on winning this gift card, doing no work at all.
Appreciate it. I'm rooting for you.
Wow, that's a big game. You're talking a big game.
Yeah.
You're going into this very confident.
Starsprinkle Luchador says this is the toughest battle your boy has had yet. It's like I'm playing checkers and Ruby is playing some interdimensional space warp gate.
Yep.
Special Master asked, does Billy only talk about food? No, sometimes I talk about poop too.
Like when I'm replying to you. No. This has been a great show.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, one in the chat if you like this show. Throw likes up on the board, too.
Yeah, give us a like.
Actual likes mean something today.
We'll be back on Thursday.
Today they mean something.
Unfortunately, Scott's schedule has changed with his own podcast, so we don't know if he's going to be available on Thursdays anymore.
Whoa.
So we're going to have to figure out where else we can have him when he figures out his schedule.
We're going to have to get his podcast canceled. But, yeah, we will be back again Thursday. Everybody have a sweet night. Wash your ears and shit.
Thank you, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you, Joey.
Thank you.